T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it begins.
Baby, I don't give a fuck who's on this show, bro. Kylo all day. I don't give a fuck, bro. Kylo is all day, man. I
like her. I don't want you smirking at shit because you didn't see anything to begin with, so shut your ass up.
This nigga, yo, you constantly do that shit.
At least we actually watched the fucking episode.
Eso fue lo que sentí. Todavía siento odio por Hayward. Espero que en el último episodio de la nada llegue alguien y lo apuñale. Eso no. Como que.
¿Cómo se dice? Puñeta. Bad taste en película. I admit it. Yo digo que I love watching bad movies on a Sunday.
Oh, I love it.
Está cabrón. That's a way to take a hobby.
Yo, what is good, worlds? Another Wednesday. Your people's back in the After School Club, the best fucking geek podcast in the multiverse. Like always, I'm your host, Lex. But I'm here with my people's MIGS, CELY, and Muhammad. Everybody say what's up.
Son of a bitch.
Yo, how's everybody
It's
doing?
early.
I was cursing in my native language.
I would just like to tell you, Deke, that if you're selling budines,
Bootleg.
if you're selling brazos gitanos, I will buy two to cooperate with the cause.
They saw you in the parking lot at Walmart selling carrot cake, bro. $5.
Mínimo, ¿lo hiciste tú? ¿Lo hiciste en la clase de cocina? De economía doméstica.
I don't get the reference, but I know she's trying to fucking stun on him. I don't get the reference.
For a second, I was very lost. I was like, what the hell? Clase economía.
Sally, you're gonna have to explain that bird.
No. Yo sé que en clase doméstica, like, bro. I know
I didn't know. That joke was too sophisticated for me. What the fuck you want me to do? That joke was
That was a callback to my childhood, like in the elementary that I was in. Elemental intermedia. Ellos tenían clase de educación doméstica. Ellos le decían economía doméstica. Pero básicamente eso, they teach you the trades.
Yo, that fucking
What do
they
you mean
never gave.
What do you mean they teach you the trades? You guys are doing lines of
They
coke
teach
in the
you
fucking
No, they
classroom?
They teach
They
you how
teach
to
you how to
cook.
sew.
Oh, okay. This is sewing. This is something else. This is like
No, they teach you the trades like sewing, cooking, and how to maintain a household.
Yeah.
But you only
Y'all
take that
never got
class
that
like
class?
once. What? No, I never took it.
Oh my
I
god,
took
yo!
test ed.
I took that shit, and they had gave me like I had to take care of this baby for like a week, like a robotic baby and shit. And the baby like would monitor how many times the fucking head goes back, how many hours you fucking let it cry. That shit was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas never took that class? Y'all didn't get that?
No,
Bruh.
because
I went to a Catholic school. The only sexual things they permitted was when like the priest would try to fuck the little boys and shit. Like,
Jesus
No.
Christ, yo.
again,
Talking about me,
la clase que yo
talking
digo
about-
es intermedia. En la high, yo estaba en un programa vocacional que me absorbía de todo eso. O sea, me absorbía de todo eso. I didn't have to take that shit. So, no babies for me anyways.
A mí fue que cuando me tocó esa clase, tú cogías como que el papelito y te tocaba con la persona que tú ibas a tener pues, el hijo en la clase. Bro, a mí me salió soltero. I'm like, what a fucking, like,
This is your future.
como que me dieron un story que mi esposa había muerto en el parto y yo como que...
Cabrón, your plastic baby was the only one that cried in that class. Like,
Yo, I can imagine Deke's face must have been like Deku when he finds out that he don't have no powers and his eyes are mad open and just crying.
And
they get gave back the baby, and the lady was like, I've never had that one before. And Deke was like, what do you mean? And he was like, this baby wants to give itself up for adoption. I don't understand.
wow.
Oh, man.
Somos horribles, pero somos hermosos.
Lo más triste es que fue un cabrón foreshadowing. Es como que...
Eso está cabrón.
Es como que... You're gonna have a kid, but you're gonna be alone for it.
No, you won't. You'll find somebody, Deke. You'll find somebody. There's somebody out there for everybody. If Nicholas found somebody, anybody can find somebody. I'm gonna wait real quick. La risita se acabó la mía.
Guys, let's get to it. The topics.
No, I was gonna say, have y'all met my wife? She is as much of a scumbag as I am.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's calling right now. Hello?
Are you gonna take the call right on the feed?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She said, I've been talking shit for the last hour to shut the fuck up.
All right. Thank you, Jency, for that. You really are keeping the show on track.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So yeah. What did you guys see this week? Has anybody seen anything interesting?
Euphoria. I binge watched.
Look at that face, yo. You went.
Ya, para sacarle eso del medio.
He was like, I fucking started watching this show and I had to shave my fucking head. Because,
Legit, that's the reason. There we go.
Your man, I was like, I cannot do cocaine or drugs. I'm gonna do this instead.
Deke saw 3 episodes that was playing Sheryl Crow. If it makes you happy, he just shaved all his shit off.
Yeah.
Do we really want to go down that track? I'll go down that track if you guys want to go down that track.
No exactamente, sino como que lo único que hice fue ver Euphoria, porque ya que ustedes estaban hablando de eso y estamos hablando de él aquí en el podcast, como que ya tocaba. Y pues me mamé, lo tengo que decir así, me mamé los 2 seasons sola, un día y medio, porque pues, pero en realidad...
I've been watching it too, and like I'm lately, like I'd say for like the last 2 years, I've been into stuff that like overstimulates my brain. Like I'm not into the simple fucking stories anymore, besides Marvel. But this one, like, en verdad que I like it because it's very dramatic. There's a lot of shit going on. It's really fucked up. Yeah. But it gets to a point where it's like a little overbearing with the artsy shit. Honestly, like the first season, I enjoyed it. I was along for the ride, and I was like, where the fuck is this going? Like, there's nothing. There's not a single happy strand in this whole fucking story. Like, there's no silver lining at all. It's Depressionville. And then, like, at the end, fine, something happened. But the dance number, like, really, I was like, what's the fucking, like, this shit isn't necessary.
Yeah,
to tell a compelling story, like, and then that pissed me off. I was like, thank God I'm binge watching this shit, because if I would have been watching this as the episodes come out and that was the last episode, I would have been super fucking pissed off. I would have been like, how do you end the fucking season with a goddamn, like, what does that add to the story? What are you conveying here? Like, either it really sucked or it totally went over my head. I'm gonna say it totally went over my head to give the series a benefit of the doubt, but I really didn't get the dance number. Like,
es que hay muchas cosas que ellos ponen y entonces tú te olvidas de, o sea, lo hacen a propósito, como que te ponen algo aquí y esa cosa que está aquí no la vamos a volver a ver como en 10 episodios después. Y así se pasa la serie, como que ellos te dicen una cosa del pasado, una cosa del presente y otra como que en el futuro. Y en el primer season tenía un buen pacing y te mantenía como que, ok, esto está pasando ahora, pero estamos viendo algo que Rue pasó como hace 2 semanas atrás, pero it has to do with this, porque estas son consecuencias. Y entonces cuando llega a ese punto, entonces seguimos el episodio en el presente o en whatever future they created. Pero en este segundo season es como que tiene el mismo estilo, pero it doesn't end well. Como que no sé si es por la fatiga que causa, no sé si causa alguna fatiga at all, pero como que no, it doesn't add up y se siente tan out of place que continúan con esa química, lo cual funcionaba, pero ahora mismo es como que te vamos a enseñar algo que es totalmente irrelevante, que maybe lo digamos en season 4. Y es como que, I don't know, man.
I haven't seen the second season. Like, I've seen, like, I think maybe the first 2 episodes of the second season. And I will admit that I had moments where I was like, oh shit, I was like on the edge of my seat. I was like, yo, this is so fucked. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Like, but like the characters that I was beginning to respect. I mean, I guess that's the point of the series. The characters I was starting to like in the first season, by the time it's done, I'm like, you fucking selfish cunt. Like,
Sí, exacto. Yeah.
I'm like this. I remember I was watching and CELY was like, this character's selfish. And at the point that I was watching, I was like, that's a fucking strong like statement, yo. Like, I just feel like she's fighting herself. And by the time I reached the second season, I was like, fucking bitch. Like,
exacto. O sea, hicieron el character, y podemos decir el character, right? Can I say the character? Like,
I don't know.
A este punto.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, Jules is a fucking selfish bitch. Like, Dios mío, es que es tan fucking selfish. Like, y la jodienda es que, ok, si no han visto Season 2, pues mala mía, esto va a ser full spoilers. I don't give a fuck, porque es verdad que yo necesito como que explotar de esta serie, porque it makes me, like, I haven't talked to you guys about it, porque quería esperar hasta ahora. En el momento que Rue está, ¿sabes? Bien loca, porque, ¿sabes? Pasando el withdrawal, la primera fase de withdrawal, donde ya no consigue nada para meterse, donde está peleando con la Mai y con la hermana, entonces la Mai le dice, mira, me lo dijo Jules, qué sé yo, se volvió más agitada, más molesta, ¿sabes? Lo cual, pues, es normal for an addict, y qué sé yo, ¿sabes? Todo lo que hizo Zendaya en ese momento, todas esas escenas estaban bien cabronas, y cuando ella le dice que, o sea, cuando Jules habla, y ellas empiezan a hablar, y Rue le dice toda la verdad sobre fucking Jules, que she's just wanting to be loved, y un montón de cosas. No quiero decirlo completo porque sé que tú, Miguel, no lo has visto, pero cuando lo veas vas a entender where I'm coming from. Y ella tuvo los cojones de decirle, oh, I love you. Quedarse así con like a bitch ass poker face.
She's done it. That's the second time. That's the second time she's done it, because on the train scene she did the same thing. Rue's like telling her like, yo, I can't go, like I can't, you're asking a lot of me, and she literally like is trying to manipulate her with the love thing. Like, she's like, oh, but I love you, like fuck everybody else, I love you. Ella la trata de manipular bien, cabrón.
Exacto, y es como que si ya te está diciendo, como que, dale, o sea, si ya te está diciendo a ti, you are like, this is too much for me, even though it was my idea. Like, as an addict, as somebody who's trying to recover, because she's trying to recover by the end of season 1, when you think about it, like, you should not go with those ideas. Esas ideas para una persona que sufre de bipolaridad, tiene problemas de adicción con sustancias controladas y whatever, that tú no le puedes hacer creer esas cosas, ¿sabes? No pueden hacer creer que they can do whatever. Ella, she wanted to do something right now, like, oh, let's do it right now, something espontáneo. They cannot do that. They cannot handle the consequences or go with the act. I don't want to become or seem like I know everything about mental health and addiction, pero una persona con ese tipo de behavior, you should, when they tell you no because they don't feel safe, because they regret their decision, you should stay with them, because something is wrong. Something is super, super wrong. Y realmente no sé, mano, como que esas pendejas de Jules como que hicieron el personaje tan odiable para mí, porque I have to be honest, como que I was rooting for her, como que pues ya, sí, ella hace de las suyas, que she's no angel from the beginning, pero como que I love you, y como que hace con un poker face, y es como que, cabrona, tan seca tú eres, tan manipuladora y seca tú eres, and so fucking selfish, because she cannot do whatever she wants, but you can all the time. Like, I hope, de verdad que I hope que ella le den unas consecuencias bien cabronas, que el personaje de Jules le den unas consecuencias cabronas, porque hasta ahora she's the only one with a clean slate. Yeah, she may have the disc with whatever is on there.
You talk about the Latina chick?
No, Jules.
Jules has the disc. Spoilers.
Eventually, yeah, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Pero de la manera que se lo dan fue tan anticlimactic. Este cabrón. He's muted and dying at the same time.
Beautiful.
Yeah, hermoso.
Because where I stopped watching it, the Latina girl had the disc. or whatever. The guy's
Sí,
boyfriend.
pero yo no te he dicho cómo es que se lo quitan. So, eso no eso ya verás cómo se lo quitan.
Lico was like, oh yeah. You're there yet, but fuck you, whatever. You'll see you soon.
No, ya verás, sí, ya verás. Pero cuando se lo dan a Jules, es tan anticlimactic como que yo no lo encontré tan innecesario porque ese es el punto de ese maldito CD, to blackmail her, to have her face some consequence into whatever she's done. Y en realidad que ni siquiera viene el caso porque, again, el pai está fuera del picture. Spoilers again.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Él casi ni siquiera sale mucho en season 2, so that's why I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. He's out of the picture. Como que nada de este plot point, like, you don't see any rewards in this plot point. In my opinion, you don't see any rewards. Again, le dan el CD. Ajá, ¿para qué?
Do you still have any favorite characters so far that you brought over from season 1, or is it just like the people?
Fez, for sure.
That's the drug dealer, right? The guy.
Fez.
Yeah, I'm like right off the back in season 2, the first episode, I was just like with my jaw on the floor, like, oh shit, he didn't really just do that. Like, and it's his characters becoming very interesting. But I feel like out of all of them, right? Like, I feel like, or maybe that's very good writing, but I thought that his development was supposed to be like kind of like the weakest one out of all of them.
Yeah,
because for me, he was just like the supplier. You know what I mean? But then when they start delving into his story in season 2, you're like, oh shit, there's a little bit more to this guy than just, some dumb fucking drug dealer.
Exacto, y te dan el origin story de Ash, which is nice. Como que es algo que todo el mundo se está preguntando. Pero son cosas que yo hubiese preferido en season 1. Que yo no sé por qué lo están haciendo ahora tan tarde. Y como que, pues si no sabían que ya estirando chicles. Okay. Pero.
How many seasons do you think this shit has in it?
Mínimo 4. Para manera que
you're gonna tell me that in season 4 they're gonna still be telling origin stories?
No, porque creo yo que hasta ahora we know everybody. I think we know everybody except for some key things that we have, lo que yo estaba hablando con Orengo en el chat. I think we are still missing people, but we know everybody so far. Like, we know the story of the dad. We know the moment the dad. We know the story of Rue, obviously. We know Jules. We know Fez, Ash, Maddie. Yeah, we know hers. We know Lexi and Cassie. Am I missing anyone?
They introduced that new character in season 2, the guy that was doing lines of drugs, and then I have heard. Is that the guy's name? Or am I saying it? Again, I don't know this person's story, so I don't even know the proper pronoun I should be using with this person. But like, he's doing drugs, or this person is doing drugs with Rue or whatever, and then all of a sudden he's like a player in the whole group. Like,
eso yo lo vi tan out of place. I saw it so out of place. Porque es como que, okay, he's another drug addict. He hooks up with whatever. Él está en este sándwich y como que no sé.
Don't worry, you're not gonna spoil it because I heard that rumor already. That basically I forgot this person's name.
Jules,
yeah, Jules hooks up with him too, and it's just like, why the fuck would she do that then? She's just a fucking bitch, yo.
Por eso fue que yo te dije que she's selfish porque ella, okay, spoilers. Pero ella acusa como que a Rue of sleeping with him when she's doing drugs behind her back because of what she did in season 1. No sé, yo veo de que riéndose y me preocupo.
Por otra cosa que vi acá. No es mi framing.
No worry.
Es que te veía funny, though.
Se está riendo because he has the box set from A24 behind them of Euphoria. He's like, I don't want them to see that.
Lo más posible. No, pero ella cuestiona a Elliot, ella cuestiona a Rue, como que, you guys are sleeping together, como que, mientras que Jules have been with other people, still being with Rue, o sea, como que she's been with multiple people, aunque ellas no definían su relación y qué sé yo, pero, like, en el momento que Rue conoce a alguien, ella dice, you're sleeping with them, you're doing this, you're doing that, what? Como que questioning a lot, and she ends up sleeping with him instead. Y es como que Están también la... Ajá.
Despicable humans. That's what the show should be called. Like,
Exacto.
Gross
Pero yo
human
creo
beings.
que...
Like,
No, es que es cierto. O sea, es que este show saca lo peor de la gente. Yo creo que that's this show's purpose. Además de ser amazing en soundtrack y cinematography, you know, the artsy style and shit, which I like it, pero
empalaga, I'm gonna be honest with you. Después de un rato como que empalaga un poco.
Yeah, demasiado.
I'm still on
Y
season
para
one,
más
so
decirte,
I'm
yo no
mad.
sabía ni que eso era Oklahoma.
That's not Oklahoma. It's supposed to be California, no?
As far as I knew, it's supposed to be Oklahoma.
I thought it was
Yo no
Cali.
sé.
No
It
porque
looks
hagan
like
droga
Cali.
tiene que ser California, Miguel.
No, but it's. I thought I literally read somewhere. I thought I literally read somewhere it's supposed to take place in California. Maybe they filmed it. Maybe they filmed it in Oklahoma.
No sé, yo sé que tenía que ver algo con Oklahoma, I don't know, pero yo no sé ni dónde carajo el show, en verdad. Y no es por nada. Hubiésemos visto como que scenery de Cali, like, you know, downtown and shit like that. Pero no sé, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I said, I'm mad lost with the fucking what you call it. Well, yeah, because I'm still in season one, so I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Even if you were season 2, I feel like today you might have been really lost anyway.
The disc that y'all talking about is the sex tape that she made with that dude's father.
Yeah, that's the CD that's going around.
I don't know
for
what episode.
Nothing.
I don't know what episode you've seen, but Homeboy has a collection of those discs.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I've seen the father has them color coded and all that shit. I'm still on season 4 because I started watching that other show.
Whoa, wow! So you're so high, you're so high, you time travel. Okay, yeah, yo.
Episode 4. You don't have an asshole.
Wow, bro, you need to give me the plug, bro. That shit.
He's in the future.
This shit right here. This shit'll make you time travel, bro.
I'm still on fucking episode 4. I started watching the other show.
DEKE, how many episodes have you seen?
3.
And those 3 were enough for you to be like, fuck this show.
Papi, desde el 2 ya yo estaba fuck this show. Pero llegar... No, pero yo lo voy a terminar. No, esto no es como Marriage Story, Scenes of a Marriage para mí. Esto es otro feeling completamente diferente. No me drena ni nada. It's just that, I don't know. Como que, I don't know. No sé.
You find it pretentious?
No es tan
You can be honest.
No lo encuentro tan pretentious, fíjate. No, de verdad, como que encuentro que hay cosas más pretentious que ellos ahora mismo en el mundo. Pero, I don't know. O sea, yo voy por el 3. A lo mejor cuando llega el 4, el 5, el 6.
It gets more.
No,
there's shit that sometimes I be watching, I'm like,
no, lo que
so
pasó.
fucking unnecessary. Like, why the fuck did you just spend 5 minutes shining a light back and forth on these 2 people? Like, literally, like, high beaming the shit out of somebody's face in a scene and having her look back and her look at you. I'm like, I fucking get it, bro. They see each other in a field of people. I understood it. I'm not that fucking stupid. Like,
they're vibing.
Lo que pasa es que yo lo estaba viendo y cuando iba a ver el 4º episodio, yo tuve un problema con la suscripción de HBO Max y lo tomé como una señal divina. Y pues fue como que ya, sure, voy a pagarlo después cuando pueda. Ya lo activé y todo, pero no he visto Euphoria, he visto otras cosas como Peacemaker y...
Oh.
Wow.
Ya, no voy a decirlo. Lo iba a decir, pero no.
Aren't you working, my dude? The fuck you doing?
He said, I could have sworn I heard that too. DEKE said, no, DEKE, what did you say? You said, no, I know somebody more pretentious than this series.
Anyway.
No.
Anyway. No. Vamos a dejarlo ahí.
No, but honestly, like the show, I don't think the show is bad at all. On the contrary, like it makes me feel like sometimes like it makes me question my, like, if I'm being too judgmental on some of these characters, because especially Jules, like I watched it in the beginning, y like era bien, like como te digo, like her sexual journey and her sexual awakening, like it's a fucking sad story. So you tend to sympathize, como like, damn, that's fucked up. And by like the end of season 1, you're like, this fucking bitch. Like it's like one of those things like you know how they say like, oh, you know, well, I have very big mood swings because I'm an Aries. No, you're just a bitch. Like, you know, like your sexual journey isn't an excuse for you to just fucking shit on people. You know what I'm saying? Your sexual awakening no es una excusa para que tú like te aproveche de la sensibilidad de la otra persona. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Eso es muy verdad.
Pero ya vas a ver en ese momento cuando Rue le dice la verdad, como que, mano, tú esperabas como que más, porque aunque Zendaya es un buen trabajo, pero again, yo no estoy emotionally invested in this series at all. Not whatsoever. O sea, a mí me gusta, está chévere y todo, pero I'm not emotionally invested at all.
Sully was like, the show is good. It's also a son of a piece of shit, but it's good at times.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say that it's bad, but it's the equivalent of somebody shitting inside of your eye.
Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow,
okay.
wow.
I mean, hey,
So
different.
specific.
I know that was different strokes. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway.
Acuérdate que él ya vio Season 4 y él está bien.
Exactly.
Detalles de la serie que no sabemos nosotros.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway,
okay, I'm not gonna talk about that episode. Keep going.
I was gonna say, we are ready to start.
No, let's go. We have a lot of topics to talk about.
Yeah, Euphoria, we talked about it.
Yeah, exacto, no tenemos que hablar de Euphoria hasta la semana que viene. ¡Woo! We did it.
Right, so.
Guys, we did
it. Yeah, those past 3 episodes of Vox that we seen last week. This week is the finale, pero
exacto, está cool, está cute.
I remember us having the conversation and then CELY telling us, oh yeah, this happened and this happened, not necessarily knowing what was going to happen in these episodes, just what happened in the campaigns. And it was crazy to see the visuals of the shit that we was talking about last week.
Oh, you searched for it? You searched for like the moment that happened in the actual session?
No, I'm talking about the moments that we talked about last week. Like you was saying stuff, CELY was saying, oh, that this chick, I forgot her name, from Recess,
Pike.
that Pike, she goes in and then she has like a hologram. Like we was talking about these things. Yeah. And it just so happens to happen in the episodes, which I thought was really cool.
Sí, a mí se me olvidó el orden, literalmente. Yo les digo el spoiler a ustedes, but my wife told me, oh, I just spoiled it for them. And I'm like, I didn't know it was this one. I thought it wasn't the one that, in the trailer one. I'm sorry.
It's okay, though. It worked. I mean, okay, so how do I say it? Like, I feel like, again, the series is moving very, very fast. So even though that moment was, like, very epic, even encantó, I feel like, damn, if I would have spent more time without her, like, it would have been that much more hardcore when she would have came back that way. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that there's like a shitload of material they have to get through. So they're like flipping the pages very fast. You know what I mean?
Encima de eso, she's actually not supposed to stay there. She's actually not supposed to be there.
She's not supposed to be in the group, or she's not supposed to be in the Citadel where she's at? In the little churchy
meaning, yo espero, ¿verdad? Que en cualquier momento que ella siga entrando en los dungeons de los Briarwoods, she disappears. She's not supposed to be there.
What is it with you guys and the fucking giggles today, yo? Is there a fucking inside joke that we should know about?
This nigga talking shit in the private chat. You're not reading?
No, I'm not. I'm concentrating on that.
Everything I fucking do, this guy's over here on my clock, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Stop that beer, Gandalfito.
He was
like, such an asshole, yo. Leave my beard alone, bitch.
No, that's a character trait. O sea, tú pones eso en tus campaigns, ¿verdad? El personaje de él tiene barba.
Shut up.
He's a fucking dirty little mudblood. That's what he is in our campaign.
Don't be hating, bitch. Remember,
one of his character traits is he can shoot a mile. He can shoot an arrow 5 miles distance, but it's because you can fucking smell him coming from like 12 miles away.
El personaje esta vez lo hizo parecido a él o parecido mío, porque la otra vez él nos enseñó.
No, he looks like a little gun wielding demon pimp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So el Lex, don't worry, el Lex.
I was double checking. Yes. Okay.
No te preocupes, el Lex. Si él hubiese hecho como tú.
It was a little... Pues yo empecé a ver la serie. Voy por el week, What is with me en los capítulos 3. Este es el capítulo 3 también. Lo que pasa es que... No, lo que pasa es... Yo no me... Si yo no estoy al día con una serie, trato de ponerme como que a la par con varias series a la vez. Como que no me la quiero comer completa porque después como que me quitan la próxima que vaya a ver. No sé si entiendes lo que quiero decir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lex, ¿no lo entendiste? Que I don't want to read this.
You say that you get to episode 3 on all the series before you continue.
Yeah, bro. It's a system. For me, it works for me.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, it's called OCD, that system. But okay, we'll keep on going.
Episode 3.
Yeah, bro.
Estás en episodio 3.
Sí,
hasta ahora, ¿qué te ha parecido? ¿Cuál es tu opinión? Puedes decir lo que te dé la gana. Ellos a mí no me pagan por nada.
No,
Even though I love the series, ellos a mí no me pagan.
Yo, ¿cómo te digo? O sea, yo no le tengo el mismo cariño que yo tenía antes a las series animadas. Eso, con ese statement voy a empezar. Pero, sin embargo, lo que he visto hasta ahora me gusta, me hace reír, me ha hecho reír, me ha hecho como que giggle y reírme, no como Lex se ríe, pero como que me ha traído un poco de...
We watched that show together and we be fucking dying laughing.
Yes.
Está funny y me gusta es que tengo como 20 nombres mezclados en la mente, porque es que estoy viendo otra serie con nombres complicados, pero me gusta el Bart, el enanito.
Scanlan, yes.
Scanlan. Yes.
Hasta ahora lo que he visto de él es el más que me gusta. Los otros es como que, I don't know.
It gets better.
Yeah, it gets better. It gets better for all of them.
Y se acaba entonces
It
viernes.
takes a special kind of person to love Percy, so I understand. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You go for the easy thrill. Go ahead. You go for the easy cheap laughs. It's all right.
He's so full of shit. He's so full of shit.
No, pero estos 3 episodios, fíjate, no los he visto tanto como los otros 2 por cuestión de tiempo y por culpa de la mierda de Euphoria. Pero me encanta. Sí, salió lo de Pike, que pues ella es un hologram, lo cual está súper cool porque ese era un nod a cuando Ashley estaba en New York y ella hacía Skype para entonces poder jugar. Y ella lo que hacía antes era que ella miraba el stream en el teléfono e intentaba escucharlo a ellos por los audífonos, o sea, en la llamada de Skype, pero ella, en realidad cuando ella está así, que no sabe qué carajo está haciendo, es porque en realidad no sabe qué carajo está pasando.
At the end of the episode, when she like levitates up and she leaves, you hear the windows signing off noise. No, I'm kidding.
Ya sabía por dónde tú ibas. No, porque a veces pasaba que ella en el mismo medio del stream ella se le caía el internet o estaba en un hotel o whatever, en lo que filmaba Blind Spot, y por eso ella sale en un hologram y sale tanto en la serie como ahora en el campaign como en la serie animada, lo cual es cool porque así fue que pasó and they kept it that way. Y por eso digo que Pike se supone que esté allí, pero eventualmente no va a poder estar allí, va a tener que estar allí físicamente. No sé cómo carajo lo van a hacer, y eso con todo el sentido de la palabra, no sé cómo diablos lo van a hacer, porque ya está lejos con cojones, y Mon de Whitestone, so está lejos. And yes, I have a map to prove it.
Can I ask you a question? Okay. This Friday.
That's what I was gonna ask her about the map.
Está allí. Lo tengo en el libro.
Okay, so this Friday,
yes.
This Friday is the last 3 episodes of the series. If they were to get, I think they already got another season.
Yeah.
Would you prefer it to be the same way they did it this season? 3 episodes, bing, bing, boom, bam, like really fast, one day every time, or would you prefer longer episodes each Friday or each Thursday?
I would prefer longer episodes porque ahí pueden dar más contexto a las cosas que están pasando. Me gustaría que como quiera lo soltaran en un bloque de 3, porque como, en vez de pasar 1 hora y media estarías 3 horas viendo un show, lo cual es más o menos
kind of long though. That's kind of long though for one day, 3 hours, like god damn.
Obvio. Pero no sé, me gustaría un longer format, como que más de 30 minutos, por lo menos 45 o algo así. Entiendo que para lo que ellos recaudaron y para el deal que tienen con Amazon, pues lo van a mantener así. Ellos lo están haciendo un estilo anime, So va a seguir siendo así, con todo y que no tienen anuncios. No sé, me gustaría más contexto, porque la gente que no ha visto el campaign o no lo ha leído, porque sí, también pueden leerlo. Ellos tienen un recap que puedes saberte, ¿sabes? Puedes leerte toda la historia y saber todo lo que pasa. No sé, me gustaría que tuviese más contexto para la gente que no lo ve, y como que hay otros momentos que fueron bien fucking graciosos en el stream y todavía no los han enseñado, o básicamente los tienen que omitir por el time slot, pero me gustaría más largo, de verdad, por lo menos 45 minutos.
Yeah,
Que sea más variante.
I would like it, like if they had the next season, I would like longer episodes, and for them to just like kind of slow it down a little bit, just a little bit,
Sí.
or whatever, because the stuff is good, but I feel like they literally jump from one happenstance to the next, like very, very fucking quick, even in like one episode.
Yeah.
Like but it's good. I like it. I really like the fucking show. Every time we watch it together, I've rewatched episodes by myself, and I still fucking laugh. Like, it's not just us watching it together that gives it the vibe or whatever. Like, it adds to it, but like I enjoy the show. It's very funny. It's fucking hilarious. I did not expect this to like this shit at all, as much as I like it. Or I did not expect that. It was way out of left field for me.
Sí, todo el mundo está en las mismas. Yo espero que DEKE lo siga viendo. Yo espero que Orengo también lo vea para que me den sus opiniones.
¿Cuántos episodios tiene hasta ahora?
Van a ser 12.
12.
12.
I can catch it antes del viernes.
Sí. Meaning, este viernes, porque se acaba. Bueno, se acaba mañana.
Mañana por la noche.
Mañana por la noche se acaba.
Yeah.
I mean, me gustaría más cosas, de verdad. Y sí, es a little bit too fast paced. Pero cuando tú vienes a poner un combate de D&D en este formato, es bien rápido. Tú puedes estar 4 horas peleando un solo monstruo, y eso
exacto,
puede ser...
el contexto de storytelling es como que ya.
Sí, porque eso pasa mucho con Percy. Cuando Percy dispara, yo sé cuántos son Natural 1 y cuántos son Natural 20s, por la intensidad que hacen por lo menos eso lo refleja bastante bien en la serie, con la intensidad que él le da to the monster, a los enemies, y cada vez que él roleaba un Natural 1, he misfire. Y habían veces que ese misfire hacía que la pistola se rompiera. He had to spend an action to fix it. Y entonces podía usarla. Y él a veces tenía que... cuando él... When he charges, like when he refills reloads, thank you, sorry. When he reloads, eso pasaba. He had to take an action to do that reload and then keep shooting. So, son muchas de esas cosas que después se pierden un poquito, pero... Lo último, pues, obviamente yo no les voy a decir nada. O sea, no me pregunten ni antes, ni durante, ni después de hoy. ni mañana. Después de mañana sí. Pero todo va a depender cómo se acaba este season, el rumbo que va a coger season 2, porque si se acaba ahora, si este arco se acaba ahora, nada más le digo que season 2 va a estar peor.
Okay. I'm down for that.
Pero peor de que enemies y 4 mierdas que pasan, de verdad. Porque el segundo arco de... Creo que les puedo decir el nombre. The Chroma Conclave Arc. Eso está heavy. Tiene
the Briarwoods, right? That's their name?
Yeah.
So the Briarwoods are not players in the thing. They're made up by the DM, right? Those two villains are like story elements for the DM. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Es fine. Pero está brutal. Nada más le digo que el Chroma Conclave es peor.
Yo, those fucking zombies. Every time they come out, this fucking series has made me respect the zombie archetype so much. Like these shits ain't Walking Dead zombies. These motherfuckers have like stamina. Some of them fucking run, and they're formidable opponents. They're not just like take a shot to the head and they're down. They will literally give this fucking crew like un sendo trabajón to get past.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And the doors.
Oh, yeah.
And the fucking doors.
Yeah.
Pero
Oh, my God.
Esperamos, vamos a ver qué pasa mañana.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it.
Real quick, off the top of the show and the actual game, I never understood. When you're playing the game, everybody that plays in the game together are all on one team, right? There's never like that you can have the heroes here and then have somebody else like play the villains and shit.
No, I don't think so, right?
You can, like,
Because
you
it's like
can.
two separate stories.
No,
Separar algún punto.
okay. So you're asking if people can play villains? Like if I'm a person and want to play D&D and I want to play a villain, I get in cahoots with the DM, and then I play the villain. It could
Yeah,
happen.
you know what I'm saying? Like if we were all playing, for instance, and me, Miguel, and Deke was the hero, we're all sitting down on the table with you playing, but you're playing the villain. Like we're trying to stop you in the game.
Yeah, it could happen. You would have to talk to your DM, and since you're gonna be one of his NPCs, but you're gonna be a playable character. In my experience, I've never done it, but I have seen it happen. I have seen it happen where people are the big bad of the encounter, or you become an enemy, or you're just there. Well, I have done it. My DM PC, my Dungeon Master playable character, I did that with them because I was like a chaotic. I forgot about that experience. I was a chaotic evil kind of character, and I loot them into this dungeon, and it was kind of a trap. Like I basically chaperoned them until they got to the place where the big bad evil guy was. But I helped them. I even rolled a natural 20 in investigation, and I actually ended up helping them like get through a passage, like a secret passage. And yeah, you can become the bad evil guy if you are in part like in cahoots with the DM, and if you know your purpose of your of your character. uh but yeah, that's basically it. Like if you are in talks with the DM, you keep on with the story, you become the enemy, and then you can play whatever.
That's cool, yo. That'd be cool. I
Yeah.
never knew if you guys could do that shit.
Yeah, porque en realidad no tiene que ser como que todo el mundo, like the good guy. Tú puedes estar ahí, básicamente betray them because that's your purpose.
Exacto.
Because that's what you have to do. Because that's your backstory. That's something that has to do with you. Or if, like, I've done it before where I have too many NPCs, and then I give a NPC to one of my friends so they can run them for me.
Mhm.
That is also acceptable. It's not only for good guys; it could also mean bad guys. But yeah, yeah, you can do that. There's many ways to play D&D. Siempre y cuando ustedes, todo el mundo, sabe, todo el mundo esté de acuerdo, and the person is doing what you want, básicamente, it's all okay.
Yo, is it raining where y'all guys are at? Because it's pouring out here.
Yo tengo un calor cabrón.
Yo, it's fucking pouring. I got a tin roof. I can't believe y'all not hearing that.
Are there any other random facts you would like us to know about what's happening in your
Espérate,
spot right now?
¿en qué número de episodio está?
Por eso, dice como que está lloviendo, pero no está exagerado.
No está cayendo el diluvio.
It's partly cloudy, 72 degrees outside with a probable chance, 20% chance of showers. What the fuck do you like? Next
Bueno, pues
topic, a-hole.
Para toda nuestra audiencia, este capítulo es traído a ustedes por Weather Channel.
Yeah,
Aplicación está
exactly.
disponible.
Fuck
Brought to you
up.
by the Weather Channel and medical marijuana.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. I was saying because it's raining so hard here. Usually when it rains here, it rains in
yes.
Bayamon where Derek is at. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
bro.
I'm trying to fucking
Clima.
fit.
Yeah.
Anyway, earlier today, Miguel had sent me this video of the fucking.
Espera, antes de que le dé play, da esa foto otra vez, perdona. Ok, está bien. Mala mía, es que vi muchos detalles y como que me dio dolor de cabeza.
Yo estoy, ahora mismo, yo puedo escuchar los 200 cease and desist letters que están rematando la puerta por nosotros usar una imagen de otro podcaster sin el permiso de él. Like,
Yeah, like, he's gonna give a fuck. Anyway, they
A él le
were talking
conviene.
about-
oh yeah.
A John Campbell le conviene, I guess.
That cool. They were talking on the show, right? They were discussing how over the years they've never heard a theory of how to bring the mutants into the MCU that doesn't have some plot holes. And then when the trailer came out, they have read an article somewhere where somebody was saying that what if at one point in time within the MCU that off screen that we never saw that
Not within the
Wanda said,
MCU. Not within the MCU. That's the point of the theory. It's not within the MCU timeline.
okay, I don't know how. Let me explain it to you guys. Right, basically, Wanda says no more mutants, and when she says no more mutants, what it does is it not only erases the mutants that live in the world, but it also erases like the background, all of our memories of them ever existing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was just for me. If it's the Wanda that's in the MCU, that's like way too powerful of a spell first for her to conjure.
So the way I understood it, and I could be wrong too. Like the fucking I feel like I need a fucking blackboard behind me with a whole bunch of lines to explain it.
Yeah.
But the way I understood it, what the guy was trying to imply was that, yeah, like Wanda's power is fucking ridiculous, and every single life that she has, and one of those fucking, I guess you could call a spirit or whatever, like one of those timelines, incarnations, exactly. She said no more mutants, and it affected all of the timelines. It affected every single timeline, even the MCU timeline, which had nothing to do with that version of Wanda.
Yo hice una teoría bien sencilla. Yo, lo que pasa es que a mí, yo tengo un familiar, shoutouts, que se cree que él por leer 5 cómics, ya sabe, ya es el duro de los cómics, ya es la hostia. Y los otros días,
pues, if you got some shit to say to me, you say it to my face. You don't have to beat around the bush. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
No, pero
DEKE is building a petty board. Just like, I bet you didn't know this fact. I bet you didn't know this fact fucking right here. The petty board, yo.
DEKE, you better pray that shit don't come true, because he's gonna smash that board on top of somebody's fucking
No, pero lo que pasa es que cuando me dijeron lo de No More Mutants, era como si yo no sé lo que implica el cómic, yo no sé nada, yo no puedo, pues. Y entonces cuando me dice como que, y los Illuminati, que te voy a explicar lo que son. A mi primo, como que yo sabía quiénes eran los Illuminati antes.
Condescending, huh? He was mansplaining to you.
Exacto, estaba mansplaining. Anyway. pero lo que, ¿verdad? Y esto es teoría al garete, o sea, porque al final del día esto va a ser como WandaVision, que tiramos 20.000 teorías y al final es como que puede salir Ralph Boner y pues como que jodernos otra vez. Yo pienso que si tú estás trayendo unos personajes como los Illuminati, ustedes se acuerdan que yo les pregunté los otros días como que ¿cómo nosotros sabemos cuál es la línea principal, por decirlo así? Pero ahí entramos en el debate de lo de Khan y lo que ustedes me explicaron. Pero míralo de esta forma altruista. Los Illuminati, según lo que yo tengo entendido, ¿verdad? Y como tal vez Marvel los quiera plantear en esta interpretación de ellos, si finalmente son los Illuminati los que salen, porque al final del día puede ser como que el calvito que estamos viendo de espalda puede ser Doctor Strange, que se afeitó la cabeza, le dio calor y se afeitó. Es como que al final
del día... Ancient One.
Por eso. O The Ancient One. Por eso. Con una voz ahí. Es Patrick Stewart haciendo de Ancient One. Para joder. pero como que estaría... imagínense, como que me fui en un viaje y yo dije, oh shit, si ese es el storyline. Si no lo es, pues, cabrones, contrátenme porque estaría cabrón. Usted se imagina un universo donde todo el mundo se imagina como que esa es la versión más cabrona que hay. Y es como que esta es la versión definitiva, mi versión Supreme, que por eso es que tenemos al Supreme Doctor Strange, que es como que una pieza en el juego, que cuando ven la incorporación de la palabra Supreme, es como que, wait a second, como que tendremos la versión del Supreme Universe de todos estos héroes, pero comprimido en uno solo. Imagínate que los Illuminati sean esta alineación de personas que están manteniendo un timeline, por decirlo así, como que fuera del loop. Entonces, cuando tienes el personaje de Wanda que lo empiezas a traer, interfiere con eso. Tienes un mutante vivo en esa dimensión, porque pensé lo de que No More Mutants, sea que Wanda es tan fucking poderosa, que eso mismo ya dice No More Mutants, y es como que todos los timelines por igual, no es solamente el de ella. Ahora que estamos trayendo cosas de What If, que es como que un poco extraño, ustedes se recuerdan el dilema de las piedras, que las piedras no funcionaban.
They don't function in the TVA, and from what I understand from the comics, they don't function in other people's timelines.
Exacto, exacto. que está un poco como que está un poco raro porque
even though they fucked around with it a little bit because what is it like Secret Wars, the last one they did?
Yeah.
Or I forget what the fuck it was called. If I'm not mistaken, somebody had the glove, wasn't it? Like, was it a T'Challa or some shit like that? Somebody had the fucking glove at one point, if I'm not mistaken, and it fucked with. I think it fucked with. I don't remember. I know that when all that fucking hullabaloo, whatever, I think somebody had the stones and it functioned, but it was because like literally all the fucking universes were colliding against each other or some shit like that. So that's the loophole.
Y en What If decían cómo la de Ultron está rompiendo de dimensión en dimensión, porque eso era lo que en What If, eso fue lo que jodió un poco la continuidad de lo que ellos establecieron. Cómo Ultron pasaba de universo en universo con aquella gema que fue la que lo hizo como que sentient y él pasaba y tenía el mismo poder en todo. Eso fue ahí donde yo digo como que la cagaron un poco. Pero yéndonos por ese mismo viaje, a lo mejor seres supremos pueden interactuar en diferentes dimensiones y por eso fue que me quedé pensando como que What If, o sea, Wanda es un ser supremo que puede interferir en todo. Y todas las Wandas que estamos viendo son completamente diferentes y la villana sí va a ser Wanda, pero de otra dimensión. Que eso es lo bonito de tú tener múltiples variantes de un personaje.
Exacto.
Puedes jugar con eso.
Mira, sí, 2015 Secret Wars y quien tiene el gauntlet es T'Challa.
It's T'Challa, right? I could have sworn something like that.
Y es T'Challa.
It's very interesting or whatever. Like, again, we like, how can I put it? The thing that they can do with this movie is the thing that they've done in the past, which is like retcon the shit out of certain characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see, like, I'm interested to see how they handle Wanda's arc or whatever. Like, are they gonna give her an excuse to everybody be like, oh, well, see, she wasn't so bad. You know what I mean? She was being controlled by something else, or there was like another entity, or all that bullshit. And I'm curious to see, like, again, we're in this whole Spider-Man No Way Home situation of what will they make canon now in the MCU universe? Like, are they literally going to canonize everything that came before? Because that's the hot shit that we're doing now.
Yeah.
Like, is every single movie that came before MCU now part of the fucking timeline? Like,
pues sí. Al final del día, they have to include it, no solamente porque sea una propiedad de ellos. O sea, eso significa que Punisher está somewhere, aquel Blade is somewhere.
No, several versions of the Punisher, several versions of fucking Blade, like.
Aunque o sea, como quiera son propiedades de ellos, so it doesn't matter who made them, al final del día. Van a seguir siendo variantes y van a seguir existiendo because hay algo que se llaman cómics.
Exacto.
That's what it feels like. You know what? The other day somebody was saying like, oh, they'll never do it a way that like you have to watch this movie or you have to watch this series to understand what's going on in this movie. And I'm literally like, that's literally the problem in the comics sometimes. Like, you want to hold on, you want to know what's going on, but like you have to read the other two. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Dale, busca la comida.
Pero tú sabes, otra cosa que yo espero que esta película, porque yo estaba vacilando con esto con ustedes, yo espero que esto no sea The One, como que recuerda la premisa de The One, que era este ser que va cruzando, y va cruzando y va como que robándole los poderes a los otros. Como que yo espero que esto no sea como un Ultimate Wanda, como que robándole los poderes a las otras Wanda, como para hacer The Wanda. Y por eso, pero como que no pun intended, pero es como que me dio risa porque me lo imaginé yo como que, oh shit, si esta es la premisa de esto, I kind of get it, like in the standpoint de que tú eres un ser omnipotente que le estás robando el poder a otros seres que son equivalentes a ti para tú ser la versión suprema. Pero ahí fue donde me fui en el viaje de que yo dije, oh shit, y si las visiones que nosotros veíamos en WandaVision, que ya tenía momentos que ella veía como que al Scarlet Witch bajando, era eso mismo, como que la otra Wanda como que influyendo para que las otras versiones de ella consigan el poder. Como que es un Rick and Morty shit, pero es como que tú creas.
Did you guys read the synopsis that supposedly
hay una sinopsis de la película?
I think there's like a leak. So from what I understood, there's like a leak synopsis that basically says that, you know, that whole sequence where Doctor Strange is dreaming, he's seeing all the other versions of himself in the alternate universe getting killed. He just doesn't know by what.
Lo que estaba diciendo,
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just got here. I'm about
that. que mi
¿Te cogiste el Uber Eats?
No, it was something else. Somebody else had to come to visit, pick some stuff up or whatever. But yeah, they said from what I understood that like there's a theory out there that basically he's the dreams that are keeping him awake is that like each one of his alternate versions or variants are getting offed by something.
Yeah.
And I guess the timeline or whatever. But I don't know. I really, apart from that, like there's not too much out there. I think they're really okay. Yes, there is a lot of leaked shit from this movie, but I think they're keeping a lot of story elements, I think, under wraps for this one.
Yeah.
Like by this time for fucking Spider-Man, we had like straight up a lot of the stuff we read was true in the movie or whatever, like plot leaks, like massive fucking plot leaks. I haven't seen anything else besides Wanda being the villain and the whole fight they have supposedly in Camartage or whatever.
Yo creo que esto está más heavy que Spider-Man. Como que, Spider-Man,
yo creo que sí, porque ¿cómo te digo? El marketing que le dieron con el trailer al final de Spider-Man me dio el vibe de Avengers. Y Avengers, la primera, fue like a big thing. Y tuvo el mismo tipo de concepto de trailer. Que era, tú terminaste de ver Captain America y te salía el trailer de Avengers.
Do you guys think that, and that's actually one of the discussions in that episode of
Vamos a ver si va a ser lo mismo que yo estoy pensando.
Do you think that by the end of this movie, the multiverse shit is just gonna be like, and that's it for a while? Or do you think? But Quantumania is like time travel. It's not. But Quantumania could be like one. In my head, Quantumania is like more time than alternate realities or alternate. So
sí, que entren al reino cuántico.
So like in this line, in my head, Quantumania is literally back and forth between this one line. You know what I mean? I could be totally wrong. I could be talking out my ass.
No, I think you're probably right. Lo que yo diría es que maybe there's a consequence in time because of all this dimension things. Because the two have to do like a lot. Like they're ellos empatan.
What if by the time this shit is solved,
they have to do a lot with each other.
What if by the time this shit solved is like literally like nobody knows what the fuck the future? I mean, it sounds corny, right? Like that's literally what's supposed to be, but like not even I guess Kang knows what the fuck the future is supposed to be anymore, and that's his like he can't deal with that shit. That's my whole like.
No son los eventos que lo crean.
No. Exacto. Yeah, because we don't know the evil part. We saw one.
Vimos el lesser evil, exacto. El lesser evil.
Vimos we saw the asshole, and that's it.
I'm super curious, like how all this shit. Who the fuck is the big bad in this phase?
Mephisto.
Like, there's no common like. We're missing like a Thanos. We're missing right like a.
Pero no sería Khan, básicamente.
I think, but they haven't mentioned them only in the Loki series, and I find that really odd.
El endgame villain va a ser Galactus. O sea, eso tiene que ser la movida. Pero ¿quién está ahora? Es como que yo pienso que tiene que ser Khan.
¿O Doom? Pues yo pienso que Doom va a salir en los
No, es que Doom tiene que salir.
Ese cabrón va a salir por ahí.
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom.
Le faltó el doctorado, por eso
se me olvidó darle el PhD. Se me olvidó entregarle el PhD.
Oye, pero ustedes, y esto es yéndonos bien al principio de The After School Club. Diablo, iba a hacer name drop. Anyway, no voy a hacer name drop. Pero al principio había una teoría.
Wow, Loki shade.
Había una teoría que yo la dije y como que me miraron mal. Pero ustedes saben que en los cómics hay una versión que Doctor Doom, en vez de ser el megomaniático que nosotros conocemos, es una versión más acoplada a Iron Man. Y él tiene todo el simbolismo que tiene Iron Man en su universo, y él se vuelve como el Iron Man de su universo. Yéndonos por esa línea, y puede ser far-fetched, pero es que, Tom Cruise es el variante de Iron Man, right? Eso es lo que entendemos.
Lamentablemente.
That's the rumor out there.
Okay, bear with me.
Superior. I think that's what they're saying, right? He's superior Iron Man.
Por eso yo creo que los Illuminati yo pienso que son una línea que se creen superior a los demás. Eso es como que lo que me voy por ese lado. Y haría mucho sentido, como que de Supreme Line. Pero como que yo estoy pensando que Doctor Doom, para que tenga un poco más de impacto, y esto sería Disney como que derramar el dinero y es como que se le iría todo el budget, pero sería genial, yo siempre he dicho, traer otra vez el icono de Robert Downey Jr., pero como villano. Como que, porque está esta teoría, que yo después les voy a enviar el link, que uno de los villanos finales, o sea, Kang, sí, exacto, Kang es del Bloodline de Tony Stark. Spoilers, que no leo un cómic.
Él es del Bloodline de Reed Richards y...
Sí, pero...
But I think there is a version of Kang that supposedly is Tony or something like that. There is like
cuando salió, exacto, Iron Lad.
Okay. Ahora me ubiqué, ya.
Yeah, he's
still a descendant of Red Richard, of the Richards family. He just becomes Iron Lad, but he's not related to people. Shut the fuck up.
Pero
ya me ubiqué, sorry.
Hay esta teoría que después se la pueden ver ustedes, que es que nosotros al final lo que vamos a ver son villanos de héroes que ya conocemos, que haría como que sentido como que tú poner un villano, un héroe que ya tú como que tienes esta imagen de él y ponerlo de villano como que un Ultimate Pack, que es como que Thor, o sea, Thor de villano, como que un treatment completamente diferente, sería o sea, Thor es una bestia.
Exacto, ya.
Y como estás haciendo setting up a los Dark Avengers, es como que qué mejor manera a tú poner los Dark Avengers contra como que literalmente Dark Avengers de verdad, por decirlo así. Pero Disney se va a quedar como que PG-13, so no se va a tirar esas cosas.
Funny you say that. We'll see if they stick to their. I mean, Disney Plus will probably stay PG-13, but there's a lot of shit going on with those fucking Netflix properties leaving Netflix.
Yeah,
so I'm wondering if they're gonna have like the cojones to actually do what I think they're gonna do. I hope they do it like that, but we'll see.
Está Eternals. So se están atreviendo ya, mano.
Let's see. I hope so.
Vamos a ver, porque esa escena.
I'm just saying Disney Plus is for kids, but Hulu can be for adults. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
en vez de mover todo ese contenido para allá y made their money's worth, I guess.
Tienen que darle algo a Hulu.
Sí, me tienen a Hulu jodido, en verdad.
Tienen a MODOK solamente.
Sí. Y la porquería de...
I don't know why they don't do this like they do in fucking in England, where they got that Disney Star shit, where they got all their R-rated content.
I mean, because we're more sophisticated Americans, supposedly. That's why we can't. Supposedly, we can't mix, the adults and the children.
Think of the children.
Think of the children.
Después les voy a enviar los toy leaks de esa película.
It's funny you mentioned that. It's funny you mentioned in Humans, CELY. There's like another rumor flying around Black Bolt, but the actual actor from Inhumans, I'm like, oh Lord.
Exacto. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, why? Pero pues, I mean, they're gonna. I guess
Espérate,
let's see what Sam Raimi does.
What about Cloak and Dagger?
Cloak and Dagger,
oh
¿verdad?
My God.
Se me olvida que
no, Cloak and Dagger come out in supposedly The Runaways. There's a new season of The Runaways, and supposedly Cloak and Dagger, the actual actors that had their own little series, I think they make an appearance in The Runaways.
I will have to watch it.
Yeah, yo. You'll be like person number 16 that watches that show.
Yeah, exacto.
I started watching that show because Nick like really hyped it up, and by season 2, I was just like, this shit is just.
What show are you talking about? What show?
Runaways.
Wait.
I've never seen Runaways, so you didn't hear that shit from me.
Didn't you see season 1?
No, didn't you see season 1? David saw that. I've never seen an episode of The Runaways.
Really? I thought we were like really high on season 1.
No, David was on those nuts. He loved that show.
Shout out to David.
So now I still haven't seen an episode.
It's not bad. I'll be honest with you. The first season was pretty cool. I mean, by today's standards, it might have not aged as well because like some of the stuff they try to like tread upon lightly is just like, oh, that was really corny because other shows have done it better now.
Yeah.
But like when it first came out, it wasn't that bad. It was okay.
Oye, una pregunta, ya que side note, paréntesis, whatever. Ya que estamos hablando de variantes y hablamos un momento de los shows de Marvel, que me acordé de Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. y cierto personaje que sale ahí. Siempre se ha dicho que quieren...
Miguel, ¿verdad? Miguel.
Robbie, baby. Robbie Reyes? That's what you talk about? I mean, I like it. Thank you, Deke, that you think of me when you think about Robbie Reyes, the Ghost Rider. I appreciate that.
Pero his name is Miguel, right? That's his name.
No, his name is Robbie, isn't it?
It's Robbie. The only Miguel that I know in the Marvel universe is Spider-Man, 2099?
Yeah.
I don't know the Miguels, especially in the MCU.
Okay. Yeah, Robbie. But anyways,
the only other Miguel I know is in Coco. I don't know.
Oh my God. No, pero piénsalo. Que de momento salga Keanu Reeves y después del otro lado.
Oh my God.
What's his name?
Stop.
Norman Reedus.
Stop.
Yo.
Don't do it. Stop.
Yes. I mean, si salió Toby, salió Andrew, y we almost died, so.
I don't know who they're gonna choose for Ghost Rider, but I love that fucking character, yo. Don't even get me excited.
Who do you think is gonna be in the Illuminati?
Xavier,
Xavier, Reed Richards,
the characters and the actors playing them. Do you think we're all gonna get people we know, like have been in the MCU, or are they going to get actors that haven't been playing anybody yet?
No, I think they're gonna show people that were not in the MCU but were in Marvel property. So the what is it, Krasinski? Is that his fucking name from The Office?
Yeah.
Him being Reed Richards, to me, like, it's kind of weird because I would want him to play the new one. So if you establish him in this movie, like, you kind of take the thunder away from introducing him in his own.
Yeah.
So I would say that I would cast the guy from the original Fantastic Four movies as Reed Richards, and then save Krasinski for the new movie that they're gonna do with him. But again, I don't know. I'm not a casting director. I don't know what these guys' schedules are like. So I would want that guy for Reed Richards. Obviously, we got Professor X. Somebody to play Namor, which I have no fucking clue. And then a version of T'Challa.
No, puede poner Michael B. Jordan haciendo de
Exacto, haciendo de Killmonger. Yes, I agree. I totally agree.
Okay, a version of Black Panther, and then obviously Tom Cruise is Iron Man or whatever.
Debería serlo. O sea,
va a ser una pregunta controversial. Yo sé que no, pero no hay ninguna mujer en los Illuminati, ¿verdad?
No. Es capaz que sale una.
Eso es lo que yo estoy pensando, que ellos hagan.
Bueno, is it the rumor? I mean, wasn't there like a big hubbub because that whole thing where we don't know if that's a version of Captain Marvel, if that's Monica Rambeau, if that's
Tony Stark. Están diciendo un montón de cosas.
Yeah, one photo looks like it has a mustache and the other photo looks like a black person, like a black female.
El creador de Superior Iron Man, que él no tiene idea si están utilizándolo a él, el único dato que él dijo es, irónicamente, uno de los pitch que nosotros habíamos hecho era que cuando él está como en modo serio, la armadura tira fuego rojo en vez de fuego azul, que es el común. Y como que ellos tiraron ese comentario y yo dije como que, oh shit, si el creador le está diciendo como que este hint, es como que se puede estar tirando la de Andrew, que Andrew hacía como que, yo no estoy en esta película, yo no sé nada, y es como
the person that I can honestly, like, it's the worst kept secret. CELY, you were right the other days about the picture. Deadpool is in this movie, even if it's for 3 seconds. Deadpool is confirmed to be in this movie. Rob Liefeld the other days, like a fucking asshole that he is, he's the creator of Deadpool, for people that don't know that. He fucking commented, the day they dropped the poster, he commented the whole shush thing. Ryan Reynolds goes ahead and posts the picture, then takes it down. And then the glass stuff. Yeah, exactly. The glass shard, which like everybody at this point dissected the shit out of, that supposedly looks like Deadpool doing this or whatever. Like, at this point, it's a fucking given that he's gonna be in the movie or whatever.
Todo el mundo está nitpicking los cristales, pero hay un solo fucking cristal que más claro no puede estar. No lo están escondiendo y nadie lo está mirando. Y es un personaje que no sabemos quién carajo es.
Oh, the chick.
La tipa.
Yeah.
The girl.
Ella sale en el trailer y todo. Y entonces, esto va a ser bien nerdo. El framing de donde ella está parado es exactamente lo mismo que Scarlet Witch ve en el ojo. Porque cuando hacen el zoom al ojo, hay 2 jaulas y hay como alguien en una de esas jaulas. Y se acuerdan que yo le dije, eso es la jaula de Abomination o whatever.
Exacto, yeah.
Pero entonces después ella sale en ese mismo framing, en ese sitio, y es como que, ¿quién diablo es ella? Como que, who is this character?
Sí, yo les envié la foto que tenía como que todo apuntado, dónde estaba Deadpool, dónde estaba el shield de Captain Carter. A ella, yo estaba diciendo, pues, maybe that's Rachel McAdams, pero en una pose bien weird. Y esto es mi farfetching, porque en uno de los universos que se ven en la película, ella sale, pero ella sale con la ropa de donde están esas capsules. ¿Sabes? Que están donde están esos encamping, en uno de ellos, ahí es donde está América Chávez. So hay que ver si es que América Chávez llega allí y da la casualidad que ella está allá, ella sabe, and she's trying to get everybody out. Porque la manera en que ella está, se ve como que super worried, como que, oh shit, I'm about to do this. Se ven como que así.
Do you guys think that the world they keep showing with the dinosaurs is the Savage Land?
Sí.
Yeah. Eso
obligado.
Cabrón. Y que veamos a fucking Agamotto.
Nick's nipples just got really hard right now.
Nigga. You already know, nigga. Anything in the X-Men universe, I'm on that, son. I've been waiting for this shit for years, B.
Wait. Pero ustedes no se acuerdan que yo estaba jodiendo una vez que maybe todo esto sea también para que hagan Avengers vs X-Men.
I'm telling you, yo.
I'm not ready for that. My mind isn't ready for that shit. Like, my mind isn't. I'm very curious to see, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, at this point, if we don't even get one X-Men, the mere fact that Xavier's there canonizes the X-Men within, like, the MCU, because you literally have their leader showing his face in a movie. Fine, like, it's one of those things where I told you, like
it's also, if it is Patrick Stewart, I mean, it can't be Patrick Stewart from the Fox universe that we've seen, because we already know what happens soon.
It doesn't matter, but he comes. You can. I don't know. So you're gonna tell me there can't be a version of Patrick Stewart in this movie that's never met mutants before? He's a mutant. I mean, that's his power.
I know, but what I'm
even
saying,
if it's not the Fox, even if it's not the Fox, you're literally canonizing mutants within the MCU.
Yeah,
it may not be the Fox mutants. It may not be the Fox mutants, but you're canonizing that there are mutants somewhere in a timeline adjacent to this, and that they're linking. They're literally like linking each other's timelines when these characters meet. Like the same thing with Toby and fucking Andrew. They weren't linked to this timeline until they literally met Tom Holland. So now all the events of their movies are canon within the MCU. They happened. They weren't totally. Yeah, they're in different timelines, but they're not like totally adjacent from each other. Does that make sense?
But that's what I'm saying. It does. In this way, then I wonder, because if they put Patrick Stewart as a different variant of the Professor X that we've seen, that means in his universe things could have went totally different than what we've seen. So I'm imagining that could be a way to bring the X-Men in.
Somebody said. So I was like, I can't deal with that fucking theory. My heart like flutters. That this version of Patrick Stewart is from the X-Men '97 cartoon.
Oh,
like the timeline. That Patrick Stewart is from the events that happened in the original X-Men cartoon. I was like, oh no, don't do that. No. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
stop. Ustedes sabían que yéndonos a esta misma línea, ustedes recuerdan que Tony Stark originalmente él quería poner como un armor alrededor del mundo, que ese era como que su arco.
Ultron.
Y en Ultron él tenía estas unidades, como que yo siento que los robots que estamos viendo, esos son versiones bien hechas de Ultron. O sea, versiones de Ultron que lo obedecen a él, pero es como que yo estoy pensando que ellos van a
lo obedecen a él porque él es superior.
Por eso. Y siento que esos van a ser los centinelas de él. Y siento que ahí vamos a tener como que
stop it.
Por eso es que qué manera más cabrona de poner los centinelas a poner que son fucking versiones de Ultron bien hechas. O sea, tú sabes el fucking valor que tú le estás dando a cada fucking unidad de los centinelas, el factor miedo que tú le estás dando. Es como que tú estás cogiendo lo que ya tú tienes en narrativa, implementándolo de una manera que funciona. Porque el concepto de un Ultron en cada fucking unidad bien hecha. Es como que eso es level threat, fucking sentinela. Los sentinelas, las sentinelas son una hostia.
My whole thing with this movie is I hope that in my head they give us a reason, or they set up, like they've already been doing that at WandaVision, like they set up something for like the world to fear like a person like Wanda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they set up that que ya empiecen a sembrar ese odio de como que, oh, Wanda's like a mutant, well then all of us can't fucking coexist with somebody like that. And like they'll literally start sowing the seeds so that when the X-Men do come in, there's already that like racially charged, you know what I'm saying? Like breakdown of these people have these powers and we don't want to live with them. Like they're like, they look dirty to us. You know what I'm saying? Like that is literally what the X-Men is built around. Like that whole racial like oppression, like that prejudice. Exactly. That's literally what their fucking bread and butter is. Obviously, then they delve off into a whole bunch of other crazier shit, but.
Mala mía, pero tú te imaginas que hablando de eso, sabes que cuando en Falcon and the Winter Soldier, tú sabes que ellos estaban en otros países y habían, no quiero decir mutants, pero tú sabes que tenían el serum, they had to hide places. Y hay algo que quiero decirles de ahorita para que no se me olvide, es que uno de los comentarios que dijeron en la teoría era que what if they're filming something secret, like what if they're filming algo de X-Men pero súper secreto, maybe it's another movie. El scheduling hubiese sido imposible, pero si tú pones el mismo set en otro ángulo, it fucking works.
Y adicional, cuando teníamos Falcon and the Winter Soldier, la página que había puesto Miguel tenía muchas referencias a mutantes. Y eso lo quitaron de la noche a la mañana, porque si tú miras un standpoint de dónde estaba esa historia en ese momento, y ahora que están cayendo como que los X-Men, por decirlo así, es como que ellos tuvieron que quitar eso para no se dañara la expectativa en todo ese tiempo. Es como que hay muchas maneras bien brutales de poner los X-Men, y en todas las películas nos han puesto semillas, lo que me molesta.
Exacto, inclusive como ellos hubiesen tratado el snap. ¿Qué pasa si nosotros vemos el snap en the school? Eso estaría épico. Y ver quién se va.
There's so many possibilities with that fucking movie. Like, I'm very curious. Like, I don't know if it'll reach the same levels of hype for like Spider-Man did. I'm hoping that just again, like I hope this movie brings in more revenue. Not fuck Disney. Like, I don't really give a shit. Disney could fucking take a loss at this point, but like to theaters, get everybody back to theaters and like bring back everybody, all that money revenue to theaters. I hope that this will be another one of those big films. I mean, I don't think we're worrying about Omicron anymore when Coachella's fucking happening in California and they're not even checking anybody's temperature anymore.
Es que ellos están planificando que esta película salga y que salga un variante del virus nuevo que nos vuelve los mutantes. Y es como que incitando a que nosotros salgamos al cine para volvernos parte de la experiencia. Es como que, bro, that's the best marketing ever.
That movie easily is gonna get $1 billion. I don't think it's gonna do Spider-Man as, again, everything that came in with Spider-Man, but that movie should easily do a fucking $1 billion.
Lex está tan al día que él tiene la capa de Doctor Strange atrás de él moviéndose.
You all right? They're running back and forth. Relax, yo, relax. You can't see. Anyway,
that's how Dr. Strange talks too. Stop it, relax.
That's what I'll say. Yeah. When it comes to that movie, I think as the trailers, at least as this last trailer came in, this shit got me super hyped. I was hyped when the first trailer came in, but this shit looks crazy. It looks wild. Again, I think it's unfair to compare it to Spider-Man because of everything that Spider-Man is. Not only it closes out this trilogy, it closed out fucking Tom, what you call it? I think I wrote Andrew and the other one.
It didn't close it out. It reopened the gates for them to come back in the future.
Yeah.
It could, but it also gave us some closure with a lot of these characters. So if we
did the opposite for me, it didn't give me no closure. It gave me the want more.
Oye,
I want another Andrew Garfield story.
Espérate, ¿qué fue de qué?
No, que ahora Miguel me hizo pensar en algo con lo que él dijo de X-Men 97. Y entonces ahora estoy como catando, esto es Illuminati completo, es lo que voy a decir. Esto es teoría, pero ok, tú tienes a X-Men 97 y tienes un misterio de que tú no sabes por qué no hemos visto los mutantes, tú tienes el personaje otra vez de vuelta de Black Bolt por alguna razón incorporada en los personajes, y si X-Men 97 acaba con los fucking mutantes yéndose al fucking espacio en la luna.
What would that? I don't. You lost me there.
Ok, tú tienes los personajes perdidos desde el 97, por decirlo así. Vamos a asumir que la serie acaba en el 98 o whatever. Okay. Tienes todos estos personajes, los mutantes, con un Deus Ex Machina, te los llevaste todos al fucking espacio, o sea, los guardaste por la puñeta, y por eso
you're saying they do the Star Trek shit of like they leave, choof, and they end up in the MCU timeline. Yeah. They come back. No. It's the Planet of the Apes ending. They leave, and when they come back, what the fuck? This isn't our planet anymore. What happened here? Like,
como que los mutantes han estado fuera del loop de la Tierra, por decirlo así. O sea, y no es que se volvieron, o sea, es que Marvel tiene que hacer algo con los Inhumans, y si tú los traes de vuelta en esta película, es como que tienes que hacer algo. Y entonces ahora estoy pensando, el C97 sí puede estar tying a todo lo que está pasando.
Hopefully.
I see like the Inhumans. Yeah, go ahead.
It's like CELY has said a while ago. Like every time we have these big events, something happens in the comic books that's related, and it's like just so happens that we're about to get Avengers versus Eternals versus X-Men.
Es que hay una línea hay una línea de figuras que se la puedo enviar cuando acabe el episodio, porque es que no tengo el teléfono. Y ellos te están enseñando cómo se ven los personajes de 97, que a nuestros ojos pues pensamos que se van a ver iguales que los que vimos. Pero hay como unas modificaciones en los diseños que alguien estaba comentando, que es como que estos diseños son como que movie based, como que tú puedes transferir esto a una película y se traducen como que de oro. Entonces, el diseño de Wolverine, el diseño, o sea, todos estos mutantes que ellos te están presentando y el tipo de diseño tienen como un likeness a sus counterparts de película. Es lo que quiero decir. Porque el de Wolverine, el diseño se parece, o sea, se parece como algo que Hughes usaría, ¿entiendes?
Yeah.
Como que, vamos a verlo, o sea, yo espero que sea eso. Como que...
Ok, que usted... final casting, último nombre. ¿A quién ustedes escogerían como el nuevo Wolverine si llegara a salir un variante o un replacement?
No variant, baby. You give me Hugh Jackman or you go fuck yourself. No, kidding.
Lin-Manuel Miranda y diga Piraguas.
Damn. Piraguas. Ya lo cabrón, guayándola con los claws. Piraguas.
Y llega así bailando. Hermano, es que está bien difícil. Yo no cogería a nadie para un recast. Wolverine es como que es él y ya.
It's como hard. That'd be a...
Go ahead, go.
I wouldn't recast him. Like I would try to bring the daughter in to replace the role or whatever. The I forget her name.
X-23.
But the girl, the actress that she's in, what is it? She's in that series.
The Dark Things.
Dark Instruments.
Dark Materials.
Dark Materials. That's the name.
His Dark Materials. Okay.
She's a good actress. Like you know what I'm saying. You could work with her. So
something shit.
Like bring her instead of bringing Jackman in. Like or bring Jackman in for a cameo or something. Show his timeline and that's it. And pass the torch. Because let's be honest. As much as we love Hugh Jackman, like bro, no le queda mucho. Like even he himself says it. He's like this. He says it, being this character like takes a toll on my body, bro. It's like fucking straight up nothing but boiled chicken and broccoli for like fucking years to play this role. He doesn't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, viejito también. We're not getting any younger.
Yeah, y ya él le dio los mejores años. O sea, él he battled through cancer like 5 times.
Y lo van a cabo bonita. Es como que ya.
Sí,
Logan was a fucking hell of an ending for that movie, bro.
I only had to watch that movie once. I'm never watching it again in my life.
Yo la revisito cada 2 años, pero siempre me toca.
Yeah, when I want to cry, I put it on.
I think like from the start, as the X-Men universe came in, I love the movies, but we've never had like somebody like at least Hugh Jackman in the movie until Logan. You didn't really show, you know what I'm saying, like like acting skills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't take a phenomenal actor to play Wolverine. He did really good in the last one. So seeing that, like, if you got the look for it, I think I would like to see either Taron Egerton play Wolverine or the fucking guy that played Billy in Stranger Things.
Kingsman, Miguel Kingsman.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to
Taron
imagine
Egerton,
the way he looks. I think he has the actual height to play that character. I don't know. I don't know
accurate comic version.
Exactly, but
he's accurate. He could get bigger because I mean, that's what the fucking MCU do. They'll fucking sign him up with the best entertainer. Look at Michael B. Jordan didn't look like fucking Killmonger when he did that shit. Like,
cabrón, ellos lo inyectan con la escena de Captain America. Así es que le hacen a la gente, de verdad.
Sí, yo vi el Instagram de Taron Egerton y él estaba entrenando. ¿Para qué? No sé.
That's what I'm saying. I think he could do it. He's already done acting. I think you give him that type of role. I think he'd do it good. And like I said, I think
he's training for Rocket Man Part 2.
Billy from fucking from Stranger Things, I think would have been good too. Like I've seen him in
Billy,
other
that was
shit.
the villain, right? That was the villain.
That was
the guy.
villain. I've seen him.
He was excellent in Power Rangers. Oh my God, Oscar worthy.
No, está bien, papi, eso lo puso en los mapas. Ahora sí una mierda, pero lo puso en los mapas.
Wow.
Well, I think he would fucking I think he would do good. Given the chance to like play a role where you could just like be badass and act and go crazy, you don't really need great acting skills for that. You just need him to look cool, and I think he could do it. I think either one of those two guys could do it. And now, unless they want to fucking race bend it.
I have no idea who the fuck you. I have no idea who the hell I would cast as Wolverine. I have no fucking clue, honestly. Like I can't even think of like a wild card to cast him as. Like,
eso es lo brutal que a lo mejor el casting como que van a hacer un buen trabajo. Alguien que nunca imaginamos, como el que, por ejemplo, el que hace de Kang. Ese tipo le mete súper cabrón. O sea.
Oh, you talk about Majors, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah,
that guy. Yo.
The last Black Man in la de. Se olvida el nombre, pero es The Last Black Man y la otra es la de Lovecraft Country.
That was the one person. That was the first time I even fucking knew who Jonathan Majors was. I might have seen him in something else, and I didn't really notice his acting skills. But when Lovecraft Country came out, I was like, holy fucking shit, this guy! Mm-hmm. Like he put on a fucking seminar of acting in that movie. Like, he was very, very good in that series. Por eso fue que cuando salió Loki, I fucking lost my shit. I was like, oh shit! Like they actually went through with it, and this guy. In my head, if you're gonna do various versions of the same character, he has range.
Pero déjame decirte algo. Si haces lo que Lex dijo que race swap, ahí yo creo que mucha gente sí se agitaría. Le estás quitando como que.
Estaría cabrón. ¿Tú sabes por qué estaría cabrón? Porque mostraría la senda hipocresía de la gente. Because we love this character because we love these characters because it's all about racial oppression and that. But you fucking race bended our character. Like, yo,
Wolverine, yo creo que es de los que...
I would love to see that fucking bomb explode. Honestly, I would love to see that some shit like that.
Yeah,
happen.
what? I don't think it holds like such a huge importance with this character specifically, Wolverine, changing his race like against Captain America or fucking Black Panther, like. Captain America,
Canadian
Steve Rogers
in the comics?
He's Canadian.
Hewlett, but I don't remember.
Wait, who's Canadian?
They showed. So they showed again. I'm not.
Wolverine is Canadian, see.
But what's that he's Canadian because they showed like the Civil War era origin or whatever, and I don't know if that was in Canada.
Eso es lo que a mí me confunde.
Yeah,
porque si el personaje es de Canadá,
like America or whatever the fuck.
Sí,
like,
pero yo no sé si es que cuando él pierde la memoria, empezando de ese conteo, él es canadiense el personaje porque como que todo su cerebro se resetea en Canadá. Como que no sé si es eso, like legitly. Yo no sé si es eso. Como que o si fue a la guerra civil de Canadá.
En el mapa, la casa está en la misma colindancia de Canadá y los Estados Unidos.
Eso es.
Ya vi lo que está haciendo.
Él sacaba Spice de Bacon en el original.
I thought he was just like a fucking like I think he killed somebody. He killed when he was a kid and just left Canada to America. Because from what I'm seeing, it says place of origin Cold Lake, Alberta, Canada.
Pues eso sí, no es que yo pensaba que ustedes estaban hablando de Hugh Jackman. Que
No,
si él
no,
era
no.
canadiense.
No, no,
Okay.
Wolverine,
No,
Wolverine.
he's Australian.
Okay.
Pero en Canadá hay gente
No, de
negra.
Canadá,
Like, jelly people.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but that would be another racial thing. That's like a black Canadian. Like people still think like that. Like, bro, they're still fucking mad ignorant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Por eso.
That's what I'm saying. They could be Eddie. He could literally be any race. Motherfucker could be, if you want, fucking Japanese. The race didn't matter as much, at least with this character.
it's interesting. I don't.
You would just have to
still
get
in my
you
head.
know,
I don't know. I have to see like a visual reference of that Egerton kid.
Taron Egerton? Fucking what you?
No, like I have to see him.
mad-
Like there has to be exactly. There has to be that somebody that fucked with the like a picture of his and try to
Sí,
turn him.
sí.
Ah,
into-
sí, con Taron hay par de
Ya lo han
fotos
hecho,
de.
sí.
Yeah, yes.
I'm googling and everybody's
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
what's his face at
Benny Radcliffe.
No, but he's Venom already. The fuck is this guy's name?
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, everybody's up his butt to be freaking.
But that was years ago.
Harry Potter, el actor de Harry Potter también lo han escogido como... No, I'm not joking. Lo han escogido
Yeah, I've
también
seen him.
como para
That would be funny.
Wolverine. Ey, es bajito.
Es lo único malo.
Jason
No, pero es que
Momoa
Wolverine-
as Wolverine.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't even play like that, son.
Oh, Jason Momoa as Wolverine. I fucking lost my shit. Yo, I can't do that. Like,
Bro. Don't even play those games with me, son.
oh, that's my casting right there, bitch. Jason Momoa as Wolverine. Like, there you go, son. The tallest fucking Wolverine you've ever seen in your life.
I lost him. I saw somebody that I was gonna cast, but I fucking lost him now. Shit.
Oh shit, that'd be funny. How tall is fucking Momoa? He's like 6 something, right?
Yeah.
He's taller than Hugh Jackman, I think, isn't he?
I don't know.
La gente de internet dice como que no.
Nah, bro.
Que no sea-
Google, like
Sí.
always spying on me.
Oh,
All I did was
Carl
put Jason
Urban.
Momoa, and they put the fucking. Oh, that's a
Saber
good one
Kid.
too.
Carl Urban.
Yeah,
Ese fue.
Carl Urban, el de.
Oh, yeah, el de The
Carl
Boys.
Urban.
The boys.
Lamentablemente
The
ya
Boys.
él salió en el MCU, pero fuck it. They're
Sí,
reusing actors. They're reusing actors. They're still reusing actors. So
Wow,
Sí,
they're the
porque
same
la-
height. You
La
heard?
protagonista de Eternal salió en Miss Marvel, so pueden hacerlo.
Yo,
sí.
Jason Momoa and Hugh Jackman are about the same height, 6'3", 6'4".
Wow.
Ya le jodiste el weekend, Alex.
The overlay.
Oh my god, overlay that in your fucking brain, bro.
Bro, you did me dirty, son. You did me
He
dirty.
ain't gonna-
boy.
I don't think he will go for it though, because like he's in the he's DC's fucking
Aquaman.
Version.
Aquaman, so.
He's the badass. What you call it?
Nah.
Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro.
Oh, get that shit out of here! Get out of here, bro! Get that shit out of here!
The Fury,
Yo.
son.
Give him all the fucking
Bro.
money, bro. Give him all the money
Bro,
now.
throw it out. Whatever you want, bro.
That would be that
Anyway.
would be like, I think that movie would make a shitload of money too if you put him in there.
I go through that movie
Oh,
by
yeah.
myself like a couple times.
He's in the Fast and the Furious now,
Anyway,
so
so yeah.
he's gonna be another household name.
How y'all?
Pues
Yeah.
ponen
To
a Ryan
this day,
Reynolds como fucking Wolverine.
Oh,
yo, they
wow.
need to make a movie, bro. That Jason Momoa and fucking The Rock, yo. They should make a movie, yo. Have
Was
The
it
Rock be
there?
the
Was
villain.
it there a rumor? Was it there a rumor where they were gonna be like a buddy cop? They wanted to do like a buddy cop movie together or some shit like that?
No,
What do you mean no?
I said
What the
that
fuck?
shit. I told you that a long ass time ago. I was like, yo, it would be so dope. There was a buddy cop movie with Momoa and fucking and like Bruno Mars. They all Hawaiian, and then The Rock be the villain. But that will never happen. Anyway,
Never say never.
let's get to No, bro, I don't.
it's
I don't
Jay-
have
I
enough.
think it's Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista are making a buddy cop movie.
Oh shit.
I see that shit too.
I hope
All right,
that shit
anyway.
is hilarious.
Oh yeah. So yeah, let's
I
get
hope
into
it's-
some of the things that was announced with this Paramount Plus.
Yes.
start off with South Park. From what I read, what they said that South Park is gonna be exclusive to Paramount Plus when it first comes out. And they got two specials every year for the next 6 years or 2 events.
Yeah. So like basically like the same way they did, I believe now the post-COVID episode.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that, where like Cartman they travel into the future. I think that one was exclusive to Paramount. I could be wrong, but I think that one was exclusive to Paramount. After it aired on the Comedy Central, I think.
Yeah.
So they're probably doing more stuff like that.
So yeah,
I have not seen the Token episode yet. I've been hearing massive things about it.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard like funny as hell things about it. Everybody's like on that episode nuts, so I have to see it.
I just saw the clip that Orengo sent us was the only thing I saw.
Oh, I've heard way more stuff about it. There's more. They really went a certain route with it. But I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna watch it because the episode that I saw where they go and like Cartman's Jewish in the future.
Oh
and, oh my god, that episode was hilarious. They basically turned South Park into like Blade Runner. It was funny, bro. It was really good. It's funny too because, like, yo creo que when it comes to the stuff they do, they kind of have like peaks and dips, and what's funny on the show. But like one thing is constant. I think the writing team is like pretty good. Their comedy team is like pretty good, and like I think people take them kind of sometimes for granted. Like they're expected to write like some funny ass shit already. Like, oh yeah, so of course South Park did it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a phrase I've heard thrown around a lot.
Yeah.
And all this time, and they still haven't been canceled, both by society and by fucking their networks. Like, I'm very shocked. Very, very shocked. They get a fucking pass and a half.
I mean, I've seen people canceling South Park in the past. Oh, guys, so strong. It's like, but it's more people complaining. Like, people haven't, like, society hasn't taken it seriously. Like, if they really wanted to cancel it, they would have done it a long time ago. Empezando nada más con algo bien pendejo. Empezando nada más con que mataron a Chef. You know?
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, they didn't just kill him. They brought him back without Isaac Hayes' permission, using voice clips, and they kill him again. They killed him again, like just to bring the point home that we're not fucking with him anymore. Like,
bro, but that's the thing. That's the thing when it comes to something that's like South Park, is these motherfuckers have been out for so long since we were what? South Park is I think
since they're like 11. No, they were way out before.
They're way beyond 11.
Maybe no. So remember, CELY, we're a little older, so we're a little older than everybody else. So than
me.
no, Deke's younger than us, right, Deke?
No,
Deke's like a year.
Deke's like 5 minutes younger than us.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Deke's like 44. What are we talking about?
But so I'll tell you right now, for
season 25.
That's what I'm saying. It's been out since like I've been in 11th grade. No, earlier than that. Anyway,
maybe they left me back a bit because they were from 1997.
Yes.
Maybe you stood back a couple of years.
Man, I was 5. No, but 1997 was the best year for me. I was 5 years old. I remember everything at 5 years old.
They've like cultivated a culture with the type of comedy that they make. We were grown on this shit. It's hard to cancel something when you have such a wide range of fans that support the show, and you don't do anything to piss off those fans. Those people that are already watching you, the only way that you could get canceled is if you do something that makes those people go against you. But you've been doing offensive jokes for like fucking 2 decades already. Those niggas are never gonna get canceled.
Not only that, but they evolved into like sequential storytelling, right? Like before, none of the episodes were really linked to each other. They had events that were like 3 episodes, but now I think a season literally tells a continuative story or whatever from the first episode to the last episode.
I haven't seen that shit in so long.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. They're really funny or whatever. So
one of my best friends actually pone cierta serie on rotation. Let's say Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Family Guy. We watch the same thing. And he also sends me shit about South Park. because we love it. Y él me ha contado cómo han sido los seasons, porque desde el primer episodio hasta el último todo tiene que ver. Like, hasta ahora es continuo, pero el papá de Stan, he owns
Integrity Farms.
Yeah, Integrity Farms. Eso empezó desde el episodio 1 y hasta donde yo vi, it was like still ongoing.
Integrity Farms, yo. He was giving a speech and he had everybody high and everybody was looking in a different direction. That shit was fucking funny. Bro, they did the time travel thing as well. They did the time travel show. They went back into the past.
It's shit that sells itself.
They're about to push his fingers into his eyes if he hears time travel one more time.
Like, okay. De hecho, es que la razón por la que Lex vio Euphoria Season 4 es porque ellos viajan en el tiempo en Season 4.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. That's an asshole. The last time I seen, I think South Park was with Miguel. I think it was the Imagination Land.
Oh my God! Yeah, Together. That's the last time we saw Together. Yeah.
That's the last time I seen it. But I haven't seen South Park.
He was like, "Get on the what did he say? Get on the Imagination Ferry." He was like, "You're not gonna rape us, are you?"
I think he's gonna rape us.
It's like Jesus Christ.
Hey, let's get into the fucking Ninja Turtles, which is gonna be by fucking Seth Rogen over here. I think.
Can we get a one shot? Do you have a one shot of that picture?
It looks mad weird. I don't have it. But it looks so fucking weird.
Hey, like, we're gonna trip with that show.
Tienen Technodome. Nice.
I'm wondering if that show is gonna be geared to kids.
Yo siento que eso es para nosotros, como que
this will be the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where they dabble with like weed, and they get high behind like behind Splinter's back and shit. Like they got like
fucking love that, bro. Don't do that.
They are teenage mutant. They look like fucking teenager, like prepubescent fucking.
Yeah. Because
Rafael McLovin.
Yeah, like
because they said that the show is not gonna be about crime fighting. So it's just a coming of age tale of these turtles.
Yo, I'm telling you that I did not know that, and now I'm really fearing that it's literally gonna be super bad with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's what they
one
said,
of them will be voiced by Jonah Hill. Like,
there you go,
Michelangelo obligado.
It's gonna be like the Foot Clan. Fuck me, right? Like, oh my God.
Oh shit.
That shit is gonna be fucking funny. And then we got news from Teen Wolf that basically they're gonna be bringing the show back for a movie.
Why?
And after the movie,
why?
After the
Can
movie
I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yo,
how old are those fucking kids? Is it still Teen Wolf if they're not fucking teenagers anymore? Like,
lo que pasa es que dog years are different.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What happens is I think that the movie is supposed to lead into a new show. I think that show is gonna be called The Wolf.
Okay. Or maybe
one of the Hangover.
Maybe one of the wolves time travels back in time or some shit. What the fuck?
It's like Wenwolf, la serie que pone Rick and Morty. Like instead of werewolf, Wenwolf.
Wenwolf, yo. They truly bombarded. Let me tell you, yo. They were very ballsy. Well, actually, this was a Viacom, like fucking like how Disney Plus. Wow, you got really triggered by my comment about fucking Paramount, huh? Yeah, go ahead, Deka. Do your magic, bro.
I do not have the power today. I'm sorry.
You have it. There you go.
No, I don't have it.
So maybe he left the slide in here.
Yeah, maybe maybe Lex is like backstage.
So what I was gonna say was this was like how Disney Plus does that Disney Day or whatever the fuck they want to call it, where they basically show you the lineup. Netflix did it no hace mucho. They just did a trailer. This was Viacom showing off what Paramount Plus is going to offer, I guess, in the year. But they fucking totally bombarded Twitter, like with all the news. Ellos se vomitaron de una forma that I was just like, holy shit. Now, with that said, here comes Nick to fuck up the overlay again.
Ahora CELY y yo compartimos el slide. Okay.
Exactly.
So what me encantaba que no se veía CELY ni yo, nada más se veía una letra O en el medio.
So what I was saying was they vomited, right? But the one thing that I kind of like, I understand that they're trying to reach a whole bunch of different markets. But who in the fuck asked for Teen Wolf to come back?
Nobody.
I don't know who in the hell asked Teen Wolf to come back. Sinceramente, like I don't know. Did it? So I know it was an MTV thing also.
Sí, porque Beavis and Butthead tiene, eso me iba a decir, tiene el logo de MTV.
Yeah, pero tenía una fanaticada bien como que fuerte. I don't remember.
Sí, sí.
Oh, really?
Hablando claro, sí.
Pardon my ignorance then.
No, pero sí tenía su fandom.
Sí, tiene su fandom. Yo todavía veo amistad de gente que yo ni sabía que lo veía, que querían el show de vuelta y un montón de cosas. Y que they rewatch it, they share
decían,
pictures.
I am Cornholio, ¿verdad? Te decían eso.
No, pero yo estoy bien hype por lo de Beavis and Butthead, de verdad. Ustedes no tienen ni idea de cómo esto ahí me dio del cocoro.
I'm just glad that Mike Judge is doing something. Because en verdad que, like, Dios bendiga a ese hombre. Like, Silicon Valley, Jesus Christ, that show was so good. Now, with that said, we'll wait till Nick comes back.
Star Trek!
Or maybe he's
I'm here.
Pero ese Star Trek es la película o eso es una serie? Porque
I don't know about
una película ahorita.
I don't know about this one but I do know that they did announce. I don't know if it was during this Viacom thing, but they previously confirmed, like maybe like a day before, that the Chris Pine Star Trek is coming back. With the cast, with Zoe Saldana, with everybody else or whatever. The only one I think they still
haven't locked them down yet.
But I think it's moving forward. Like they confirmed it.
Se enteraron ellos.
I don't know about the whole cast, but the movie obviously we won't be seeing Anton Yelchin, but like the movie is going forward.
That sounded so fucked up, yo.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
He's locked down already, but just not for the movie. So
that sounded cold and shit, yo.
Yo, I took that shit rough when he died. I'm talking shit now, but when he died, I felt very bad for him, yo. Cabrón, lo encontraron pillado en un carro, bro. That shit is fucking sad as fuck. That has to be the worst death, and like that's like drowning. I think that and like getting raped by a ravenous animal like has to be the worst way to go out. Like, you know what I mean?
Y con eso dicho hacemos segue a Rise of the Beast de Transformers, ¿verdad?
like
raped by a beast.
I'm just saying, you're like getting mauled by a fucking bear. Like that's a pretty shitty way to go out too.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just saying.
What was that? The Revenant, the Revenant.
No.
Revenant, bro.
I was about to say I still think the bear got snubbed, but all right, anyway. Yeah, so to the Transformers shit before we get fucking canceled, taken offline. Bro, Transformers got 4 fucking movies greenlit in one fell swoop. 4 fucking movies. And I don't even think that's part of the fucking movie coming out with the fucking what is it, the Puerto Rican bots?
Sí,
Ángel Manuel Soto.
Yeah, I
think that's part of it. I think he has a movie. I think he has a movie, and then they're gonna do a trilogy of another one.
But that doesn't make sense. His movie was greenlit hace tiempo. So why would they say that they just greenlit 4 extra movies?
I don't know.
I think this shit has nothing to do with the Cacobots movie. Like,
is it Beast Wars?
Un Corolla, bro. Va a ser un Corolla, un Lasher.
I think what happens is
bajo 12 or some shit like that.
I think they're gonna do 3 live action movies and there's gonna do 1 CGI movie. I think it's gonna be a cartoon.
Oh, I was about to say, aren't they all CGI movies? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like,
it's gonna be
CGI que no hayan humano.
So wait a second, no, Nick, is it the one directed by our faithful Puerto Rican here already being filmed? So like, we've seen.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at my eyes. We've seen pictures from that set. Way before they leaked online.
I think that one is a part. I think that's Ángel Manuel's. Then they're gonna have a trilogy of movies, and that the 4th one that they're mentioning is gonna be a cartoon movie. I think probably just for the app.
I'm down to see the
dándole
Salcedo
hype.
bot.
Ellos le están dando hype up al Metaverse ahora. So no me
¿Al qué?
digas que Metaverse ese es el
What's that?
equivalente del multiverse de los Transformers.
Oh, fantastic! More time traveling. Yes.
I seen all these niggas in the Super Bowl. You see
What
that?
if I
You see
told
that
you?
picture?
What if I
Puerto
told
Rican
you?
United?
What if I told you that one of the Autobots is being voiced by Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's not surprising. At this point, that wouldn't be surprising to me, bro.
Él está en su
That
debut de
motherfucker
actor,
is
so
fulfilling
sí.
all his childhood fantasies.
Ahora él es parte de la lucha libre del Rooster. ¿Tú sabes lo que es eso?
Bro, he's a wrestler.
Bro,
He was on the
let me
Simpsons.
tell you something. Time
What's
out.
left of that guy
Time
always
out.
wanted to be a Transformer.
We need an interjection here. I fucking saw the last event or whatever. I was bored and I put it on. Not only is this motherfucker living his dream, he actually looked decent doing it. That's what really pisses me off, bro. This motherfucker had the elephantine testicles to walk into the ring. He can literally say, "I wrestled Brock Lesnar," like, and I look decent doing it. Bro, he was in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
and
bro.
he was one of the. Not only was he in the Royal Rumble, he was one of the last 5 people in the ring.
Right?
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Brock Lesnar
Man.
F5'd him. Brock Lesnar did his move, that F5 shit. He sold it well and then got tossed out the ring by Brock Lesnar. Bro, he looked decent. That's the thing. Like, normally people go into that shit and they look like complete idiots. He was pulling off moves. He was doing. He had already done it at a WrestleMania. He had already done it at a WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He came back and did it again because he was like, "Oh, you thought that was the last? No. I'm coming into the Royal Rumble, bro." I'm like,
Bro, I
yo,
heard he got like a
the
2-year
nerve.
contract.
Por eso, es parte
Really?
del Rooster. Eso es lo que
I think he got
Bro.
a 2-year contract to come like on and off.
The nerve, bro. Like it's all envy from this side, honestly. Like it's nothing but envy.
Bro, this yo, he's in the
De
Simpsons.
pagarte la compra, en pagar
He
tu
make-
sueño.
From working at fucking Econo to being in The Simpsons to wrestling at a main event in Royal Rumble. And I started talking so much shit about this guy. And now it's like Orgullo Boricua, puñeta. Like that's
Mira,
what I was.
si,
That's what I was.
si en vez de Patrick Stewart sale Bad Bunny en la película, yo no como que
Oh no,
yo
you
lo
know
cuestiono.
what? You know what? Give it like 3 years. Give it like 3 more years. They'll make
Él
up
es Wolverine, mano.
They'll make-
Estamos pensando que iba a ser Wolverine. Ya,
they'll make up
Bad Bunny.
a hero for him. They'll make up a hero
He's
for him.
gonna
Don't
be-
worry.
He's gonna be a fucking Eternal with Harry Styles, yo. Them motherfuckers are gonna take over the world, son. Can you imagine Harry Styles and Bad Bunny, bro?
Unbelievable. Yo.
Mano, estoy viendo la pelea, me cayó falta.
That's what I'm saying. Like he
Yeah.
genuine. I'm not exaggerating. Like,
Le dieron
I was
pricing y
watching
todo.
it, and he genuinely looked decent. He
Por
didn't
eso.
look like like the next fucking WWE champion
No,
or
pero
whatever.
no.
Like he's not athletically built like the way they are. He's not but he looked very good. Like yo, straight up, it was believable, as believable as wrestling can be. You know what I mean?
Y lo más cabrón es que esto es bien random, pero la Roca cuando era luchador no parecía luchador y ahora que es actor parece luchador. Es como que it's fucked up.
Yeah.
The Rock looked cock diesel his entire life. I don't know what you're talking about. Like the Rock at the age of 13 could probably beat our asses.
Oh,
all
of
four
course,
us,
of course.
All 4 of us at once. Like
Us using guns and everything. Como que, of course.
yo. Anyway, yeah, Paramount.
Todo esto fue por Rise of the Beast de Transformers.
Do you have the other pictures, Nick? The other pictures of
No, they
I'm hyped for Star Trek.
They announced the fucking Blue's Clues movie with all 3
They did
other
not
guys.
They did not announce the Blues Clues movie. They announced No Way Home. Blues Clues, No Way Home, basically.
Literal.
So
you might see a cameo. They might bridge Dora and Diego into this
Por
fucking
eso.
universe.
Por eso.
They got a new Dora the Explorer coming out. They announced that shit too. They said what is it called? The grease thing? The pink chicks?
The pink ladies or some shit. The origin of the pink ladies.
Like that. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't know if it's a series or a movie, but I think it's a prequel to Grease. It's a series,
Yeah.
and it's like the origin of the pink ladies. Yeah.
El Summertime, I think. Some shit like that.
Are you making that up, or was that actually in the title?
It's like that. No. En el bridge del principio de la película, los personajes, el protagonista y ella se conocían y no se habían visto en verano.
Deke, could I please tell you to respect my face and not mansplain Grease to me? Like I've never fucking seen the movie before.
I'm sorry, pero como que habían hablado que el Summertime iba a ser una película de por sí.
Okay. He was like, yo creo que John Travolta was the main character in that movie. I
think. And he was there, I think.
Again, they released the cast and shit for the show.
Okay,
no, yeah,
but is it like a modern? Is it a modern day thing, or are they going back to the age of?
I hope they go back.
From what I'm saying, from what I'm saying, this is where they're at. They're supposedly be going back, but with modern music.
Oh, that's not what.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Lovecraft Country.
I don't need Cardi B to fucking sing any songs from Greece, yo. I really don't need it.
I got multiplying.
Yo, what?
I killed Lex. I'm sorry.
No, that's it.
Yo me quedo aquí viendo WrestleMania.
How the fuck do you go back in time with modern music?
Bro, Lovecraft Country, literalmente iba en carro. Bitch, better have my money.
But yeah, that's true. I don't even have a rebuttal for that. That shit was. I don't even have a rebuttal for that because that shit worked really well.
Por eso, like I was there, Gandalf.
I mean, I will swallow that word completely. I take back everything I said. All right. But I'll say this. It worked within the urban setting. I don't see bitch give me back my money with the pink ladies working.
Yeah.
I don't see. Not to mention there were like no black people in Greece whatsoever. Is that a thing they might address?
They're gonna have 2 black people in the show.
Who?
I'll show you now. They got a picture of the cast.
I mean, it works, but
it's just weird.
Those are shows.
All these black people go.
Those are fucking shows that are like very hard to like manipulate nowadays or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because when they came out,
mm-hmm.
Nick is gonna freeze when he's gonna show something. Of course.
Él sabe cuando lo necesitamos. Él es como el printer.
Yep.
Nick, you're taking way too long to show us, bro. We might want to jump to the next topic.
Give me a minute, get this shit, man. It went off. I don't know why, but it went low. Anyway,
we've given you several minutes.
I don't remember.
Vamos a hacer el update del weather, ya que estamos aquí.
Sí, exacto.
Ya dejó de llover, por lo menos en mi casa. Chequen ustedes.
Right now it's cloudy. It's cloudy with a chance of lag.
Mi gente, para estar actualizado con el clima, hay una aplicación llamada Weather App. Con él puedes accesar el clima en cualquier momento.
You can shut up.
Windy.
Fuck you.
All right, next topic.
Fuck yeah, yo. I don't know. We're still on Paramount Plus. Do you remember what else they said? Do we got it covered?
Wow, fantastic. Okay. I think that's about it. The whole Star Trek shit, the series. I'm not too sure about the series. I'm not gonna sit here and lie or whatever. I feel like there's something we're forgetting about the Paramount that really had me hyped up. Let me look at all the 15 messages I sent you. Hold on.
Blues Clues. Esa es la que me confió.
We already mentioned Blues Clues, Transformers.
SpongeBob, eso
What the fuck did they say about SpongeBob?
Oh, SpongeBob. SpongeBob has supposedly they like greenlit 3 fucking live action movies or some shit like that for him too. Telling you, yo, they shot out everything out the cannon at once. The Sonic movie. That's Paramount as well. Sonic is getting a 3rd movie and he's getting a TV series with Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Knuckles was getting his own show.
Did I just not say he's getting a TV series with Knuckles? What the fuck?
The show is a series, Lex.
I heard you said he's getting a show with Knuckles. I thought you meant Sonic.
No. The TV Knuckles is getting a TV series by himself, or I don't know if he's gonna have the rest of the crowd. Yes, but he's getting a TV series as well, and they greenlit the third movie already. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen like clips of the second movie. Yeah, with Idris Elba, he's the voice of Knuckles.
Yeah.
So they're sinking money into the property because Idris Elba ain't cheap.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder how much they're paying that nigga.
I saw like new footage of the second one, and if they gets looks like he wants to say something. Go ahead.
Es que lo que pasa es que hay un meme que ahora entendí. Es como que finally Knuckles has the power to say the N-word. Ahora fue que entendí todo.
Oh wow, wow.
Everything came to like
you guys can say that. I can't even. Anyway, what was I gonna say? That I've seen like new clips of the movie, and it's very like if the first one had minor references to the game, this one goes very heavy.
Oh yeah,
very heavy. Like even I think they let out a clip of like this new machine that Robotnik gets into.
El ethnic fucking mega ese.
Yeah, and it has like literally the face.
Yeah.
Like from the it looks good. I might want to see it. It's just that Mulaney, like Jesus Christ, his voice is a little bit too much sometimes.
Yeah.
But at least Idris Elba's gonna be in this one. He's the voice of Sonic, isn't he?
Yeah, bro.
No, he's not.
He's the voice of Sonic. Isn't he the voice
John
of Sonic?
Mulaney's not the voice. No.
He's
Mulaney's
John
the voice of
Ralphio,
Sonic.
right? He's the fucking from Parks and Rec guy.
Oh, okay. Maybe I got the wrong guy.
Yeah, Mulaney's not in no fucking. Mulaney's in Chippendale.
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Ellos saben al final de esta película.
Espérate, who said who?
I said John Mulaney.
And the other one? The other actor?
I don't know. Nick mentioned them. Oh, Ben Schwartz. That's right, Ben Schwartz.
Ahora sí.
Yo dije John Ralphio porque yo lo conozco from Parks and Rec.
Okay.
Pero no sé el nombre verdadero.
Coming from a light-skinned person, he's just basically a generic white guy with a fucking light voice. Anyway, do you guys want to talk about the Chip and Dale fucking movie?
Oh my god!
I'm genuinely hyped for that movie. I'm not gonna lie. Like I want to see that movie.
Hay que traer a Josué para este segmento.
Cabrón, I understand it's literally tugging on my member berries because I saw Paul Abdul dancing with the animated cat, MC Scat Cat, and I almost lost my shit. Like I was like, wow. But I kind of like the commentary or whatever. Like I'm not expecting this shit to move me. I'm not expecting to be fucking like come out of there and be like, yo, it's a life-changing movie. But this, along with Sonic, I think they both look like pretty fun times or whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'll go see them in the theater because I might have the same experience I had when I went to go see Teen Titans, the animated movie, where it was like literally like 7-year-olds and I was the only 30-year-old in there, and everybody was looking at me like, fucking stranger danger over here. Like, what the fuck?
Tenías que llevarte a tu nene. Eso fue lo que yo hice.
Oh, my nene lives in Puerto Rico. I can't. Like, you have to borrow somebody's fucking child to go see the movie, yo. Because I was literally. You know what happened to me? I went to go see fucking Teen Titans, and the most embarrassing. Yo me sentí como mierda. Like I was sitting in my chair. And somebody came with their kid and sat their kid next to me, looked at me, and took the kid and put it like the next seat over and sat in between. Like I was like, "I'm here for the movie, man. Leave me alone." Like,
But yeah, I think it's going straight to Disney Plus. I don't think it's coming out in the movie theaters.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, but Sonic isn't going to no fucking streaming service. That shit is gonna be it's going straight to the theaters.
Of course,
it's going straight to theaters, and I think then the 45-day window will go to Paramount.
Oh, okay.
Paramount Plus is not in Puerto Rico, right? I don't think we have that yet. Do we?
No, we don't have Paramount over here.
I think WAPA is fighting you guys because they like to stream shit in their high definition on their channel. So
WAPA Plus.
Cállate. Don't utter that into existence. Don't breathe life into that. Ay, Dios mío.
¿Verdad? Se ve decente haciéndolo. Por si acaso va a poner en...
¡Oh! Anyways, I would love to stream episodes of A Guitarreño. Anyway, Ya lo cabrón, ¿tú te imaginas una cosa así? Que tengan Maneco. Los episodios viejos de Maneco y entrando por la cocina. Oh, shit. All right, anyways.
Épico.
All right, anyways, also another thing they announced, which we saw that coming, but A Quiet Place, they're going to have another movie, and supposedly there's going to be a spinoff. I don't know if the spinoff is a series or a movie, but I know that they confirmed there's a spinoff already. So basically Paramount just showed everything they had in one fell swoop and was like, yeah, you better start paying that money, I guess, because some people will be interested in that. I actually have them, and what I've been doing is they have like real world reunions. And they've been doing like the reunion of Real World 1, the first cast, reunion of the Real World 2, the second cast. And it's very interesting or whatever. I've been watching that shit on Paramount Plus. I haven't watched any of the series, any of the movies, any of that stuff, but
ellos tienen el IP de MTV, ¿verdad? También.
I believe so, yeah.
Que traigan un cast reunion de Flavor of Flav.
Loco, they're doing some. I know that, you know, maybe it's like, oh, who cares? But they're doing some weird project with like the Jersey Shore, the Real World, and like they're putting them all on the island together because it's like, oh, they fight by themselves now. Let's see them wage war on each other. Like,
beautiful.
Yes, I'll be watching that anyway. So
yeah,
let's
get into the trailer. No, we gotta talk about the trailers that we've seen with the Super Bowl and the shit that came out.
Oh, okay. I thought we were back to showing trailers. I was like,
easily, I think the most talked about trailer was the fucking Doctor Strange trailer. Easily.
What?
Get a couple of...
What? No, I'm sorry. I'm here for the Sopranos commercial with the fucking
Sopranos that nobody knew about that shit, bro.
Todo el mundo se dividía en el Super Bowl. Todo el mundo tuvo algo que le gustó.
I was making fun of. I've told the story 1,000 times. My cousin is a huge sports fanatic. He's a little bit younger than me. He's like 20 something, and we were there because they love the games. I was there for the commercials, and he came out with like a football jersey and like football pajamas. He was like really hyped, and I was making fun of him. I was like, "You fucking nerd." I was like, your sports pajamas. And he literally sat on the couch and Doctor Strange appeared on TV. And I was like, oh shit. Oh my God. I gotta like send a message to the crew. This shit is happening. And he's looking at me like,
that was fucking Derek last year, bro. Bro, me and Derek went to go see the Super Bowl and the sports bra. Yo, everybody, touchdown. Oh, and Derek. Watching the car. The moment the Weeknd popped out, oh shit, the Weeknd! This nigga freaked the fuck out, bro. As soon as the halftime show,
I can feel my face.
You go later.
It's like I've drank so much, I really can't feel my face right now.
I went for the fucking half show.
This is a no-brainer though. Like honestly, like what out of all those trailers, like. Moonlight was pretty cool.
Wow. Pero es que a mí me dio risa el tipo domino effect que genuinamente hizo el Super Bowl, porque fue como que por la mañana todo el mundo hablando de dominio. Es como que al mediodía después era Nope. Por la noche Nope se fue para el carajo y fue Multiverse of Madness. Pero fue el domino effect. Como que eso me gustó. Pero a mí...
Let's talk about the Nope trailer. Wow. As far as it goes, obviously it's a Jordan Peele movie, so we don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. That trailer didn't show anything. But if you would have to guess, what do you think?
That's shit. Like, it showed a lot, but we just don't know what the fuck is going on.
Por eso.
What do you think is going on in that movie? What are your guesses, your theories?
Yo siento que va a ser, y me voy bien dark, yo siento que va a ser un mirroring a cuando esclavizaron a los negros por los atributos y los ¿cómo te digo? Los beneficios que le tenían contra los blancos. Entiendo que los aliens van a ser como un sales profit para las personas y los van a comercializar. Y entonces el verdadero terror, por decirlo así, es como que like, we are the fucking monsters. Like, I don't think the aliens are like the basic shit. They get fed up. Imagínate las personas antes hubiesen tenido el poder como para borrar a las personas que lo están oprimiendo o beneficiándose de ellos. I think it's some shit like that. Porque para que sea un alien movie sencillo, como que no creo que sea eso. Looks scary as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Como que esa mierda me cagó. Ayer yo fui al parque y se prendieron unas luces a lo lejos y yo, aquí fue. Aquí fue.
I can tell you, I don't genuinely know a goddamn thing about what the movie's going for. I know there's gonna be like racial undertones, and I know that the day that I go see it, I'm gonna feel mad uncomfortable getting up from that theater, and I feel like people are gonna want to beat my ass because I'm like a shade lighter than what I'm supposed to look as a Puerto Rican. Like, I went to see Get Out. Cabrón, the tension when that shit was done, like you could literally cut that shit with a knife.
Damn.
I don't know what it was like for you guys to go watch that movie.
What do you mean, you guys?
I literally walked out of that movie theater like, this shit is fucking crazy good. But I was literally also walking like this. Like, I hope nobody like comes up to me and be like, yeah, you fucking cracker, I'm Puerto Rican, I swear. Like,
baby.
Like,
they came up to you and was like, how did you like the movie? What did you think about the villains?
I would have been like, I don't have the right to talk about this movie. that would have been my answer. I don't have an opinion on this matter. Like, and then, yo, This Is Us or Us. That shit was the same. I was combined with racial tension and people that were pissed off because the movie wasn't what they thought it was. Like in the trailers or whatever. I was like, I'm gonna slowly walk out of this movie theater before shit pops off.
Yo siento que no va a ser así, como que siento que el alien no va a ser el terror. Como que me da esa impresión y como...
Yo siento que va a haber como que algún efecto, pero or there is gonna be some presence that's like, how can I say, like
no
una presencia, un menacing presence, but I think it's gonna be like
pero yo
very
pienso
deep,
que...
very deep, like it's gonna be one of those like oh, this meant actually this. When you watch
yo
it
siento que como que el menacing figure son las personas y va a ser estúpido por algo fuera de contexto del trailer, que si tú vas como que cogiéndole como que tratando de piece it together, ellos te enseñan cómo supuestamente es el extraterrestre, se ve la foto de lo que ellos están vendiendo como los puerquitos, exacto, los puerquitos, que en realidad son como, o sea, son el vacío de los ojos. Esa mierda es como que un marcianito chiquitito. ¿Qué pasa? El trailer te enseña un ojo abriéndose y el ojo es de otro tipo de silueta. Si tú te fijas, hay una persona desfigurada mirando hacia el cielo y que se ve como que con los dientes como... Pero eso es un burn victim. Y yo siento que como que los monstruos van a ser las personas. Como que no-brainer que los monstruos van a ser las personas. Pero, then again... That's too predictable y maybe es como que estamos esperando un switcheroo y a lo mejor la historia es super mega lineal. No sé si se dan cuenta que dice from Jordan Peele al revés. Jordan Peele from. So there could be something there. Si es time travel, me voy a levantar del cine. Si es de time travel y es que los blancos se volvieron extraterrestres y colonizaron a los negros en el futuro, yo me voy a levantar del cine y me voy.
Wow.
Como que voy a hacer no y me voy.
No, pero hablando claro, tiene que haber un twist como lo que vimos en Get Out. I fucking love that movie.
Se ve fucking spooky as fuck. Como que la escena, y yo le tengo miedo a los extraterrestres, pero un miedo súper cabrón. Y más a los grises y todas esas mierdas. Pero la cuestión es que, no, like legitly, like great aliens, a mí me cagan esos cabrones. Como que ahora, antes del episodio, cuando se acabe el episodio, yo voy a ver Disney Plus, voy a ver Rescue Rangers, algo de mi infancia para que me borre la imagen de los aliens. Pero el fucking aliencito caminando, las luces prendiendo como que de cantazo y el caballo le mete la pata al tipo, eso me dejó como que shit, como que it looks intense. Whatever the fuck it is, it looks intense.
I agree.
I'm just like super curious to see like what's the doble sentido in this movie, because todas las películas de él tienen como que un comentario doble sentido. Todo. Everything. So I'm wondering, I'm like, well, what does he have up his sleeve this time? It's super interesting. So
all right, well, yeah, let's end it on that note. We're gonna go ahead, and for you guys there, we're gonna record an episode that you guys are gonna be able to see on Sunday at 1:00, where we're gonna be talking about Constantine. And we're gonna have a quiz that our boy here Miguel created for us. So it's gonna be a fun episode. For me, I'm your boy Lex. You can guys find me and XP on Richport, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. Everybody else?
CELY?
As always, you can find me on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and every other social media as Liquid Nebula or Liquid_Nebula. You can also follow my wife, Liquid Nebula_shop.
And you can find me in Derek's Nightmares. No, I'm kidding.
Motherfucker. That shit scared the shit. I was looking straight there.
Dude, you have to make this a clip, please. You have to make this a clip. Oh my god.
Anyway, you can find me exclusively here on XV and Richport, where we just like to torture the shit out of each other because we know each other too well.
Oh yeah. We share too much.
Voy a hacer esto mirando, o sea, you cannot find me, I will find you. Tengo que ir con esta nueva persona. No me pueden encontrar en ningún sitio, solamente aquí en XV and Richport. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
All right. Take us out.
All right, everybody. So then, yeah.
Beam us up, Scotty.
So then,